All right, Paul. You
Yes.
have any idea what the hell happened the last time we played?
Well, if I remember correctly, the group was shipboard, making our way across the Moon Sea in pursuit of the Count.
Uh huh.
And along the way, while we were below deck, heard some disturbances up top and went up there to find that the guy who was at the tiller was being attacked by some stuff that had come over the side of the boat from the sea. So we started dealing with that and killed them off. And then crew came up and got somebody else who was driving the boat. And some of us stayed up on deck, and others went below. And I think we had one more round of them pop over the side as well, and dealt with that. But the big event was running across another ship that looked like it was from the Church of Ilmater, which we thought was kind of strange, but didn't appear to be anybody on the ship. So pulled up alongside it and went onto the ship to investigate. And just as we were getting ready to go down below, got jumped by a bunch of pirates, invisible pirates, and we were dealing with them and their leader. And as we were killing them off, the leader tried to surrender, but he really didn't. So he and his crewmates eventually were killed. And I think we did check out the rest of the boat. I can't remember. I don't remember leaving it. So that's about as much as I remember from as far as I think we got that time.
Pretty good. One thing I want to bring up again in case you guys forgot, or some of you weren't here. If you click on the party sheet or open the party sheet and go to the order tab, some administrative stuff before we get going here.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yeah, just take a look at that and make sure that your formation looks good, because from here on out, just to kind of make this a little more streamlined, I'm going to be relying on this formation unless you guys tell me otherwise. So another thing I would like to know, so I don't have to ask who's doing watches, let's just set up some permanent watch orders. Who wants watch number 1?
I'll take it. Nobody else wants it.
Gwydion is watch number 1. Who wants watch number 2?
2, I'll take 2. Baldwin.
Who wants watch number 3?
I'll take 3.
Lock is 3. Who's 4? You know what, Zazi's gonna take 4. Who's got 5?
Morin.
Morin, and that brings Bighorn up into the rear, who is still deafened at the moment. He will be number 6. Cool. Formation look good to everybody?
Shout us.
Good. We get one extra guy, but other than that,
You got one. That's Skywin Freeling.
the one in the back middle.
Back middle. Oh, why is that guy still there?
There we go.
Who are you talking about?
Who?
Right.
There you go.
Good. I really like this feature. This is some shit they should have did many years ago.
Now we lost our other wizard. Now we're back to just straight front line. Everybody to the front.
Yep.
Brute force.
Gets kind of crowded in the hallways.
Oh, Gwydion, you leveled, you said.
I sure did.
All
It's a
right.
rare occurrence.
Let's, yeah, the paladins never level.
Paladins never.
All right, Gwydion, let's handle that real quick.
Oh, did I level up?
I don't know, did you?
Let me see. Let me apply this XP here. Nope.
You know what? Not to, kick the dog. One thing I noticed is there is a kit for Berserker Shamans that you could have used instead of multi-classing. Yeah.
Gosh darn it!
I know,
Hindsight's 2020, and I was relying on you,
Hey, man,
the master of this edition.
I got you. There's over 200 kits. I don't have them all memorized, but when I was building out my NPC generator with all the available kits,
Found it.
I found it. Yeah. The downside to it is that you wouldn't have a fighter Thaco. The upside is that you wouldn't be multi-class, so your experience would be a little quicker.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, there's definitely some aspects of the shaman I don't feel are coming out in roleplay, but that's
Yeah.
you and I can have a discussion on how to figure that out because
Yeah.
I think we're both a little lost on that.
Yeah, it's also it's a little tough. So
Yeah, exactly.
you guys
So,
haven't had a lot of opportunity to use it. So
which is why I'm saying, like, we can have you and I can have a chat off game
yep,
and figure that out.
I'm perfectly okay with that. For now,
Let's kick some ass.
kick some ass. So let me move a couple.
Got a
things.
hammer that needs to be smashing shit.
All right,
that's
so
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and level you up here, Gwydion. First thing I'm gonna do is clear the chat log. Clar is not how you spell clear. All right.
If you're German, it is.
Oh, is it? All right. Bam. You gained. Look at that, 10 additional hit points. That's the max.
Hell yeah.
Lucky guy.
Wow.
All right. Can't do any better than that, so no extra roll needed, no +1 for being a human. Looks like you have some non-weapon proficiency you haven't used up yet.
Oh yeah, I'm not sure where to look for those.
You go to
or
skills.
What to do with that? Yes, I. Is
so
that
what I would
in-
do? Go to
is that
skills.
in a book?
It's in the player's handbook, yeah.
Okay.
As long as you have the player's handbook loaded, you should probably also load the paladin's handbook. Has probably some more stuff, maybe. Sometimes they have extra proficiencies, sometimes not. And when you open the skills window, go to the group drop down. You'll want to look at. Oh, the paladin's handbook does have some. I see them right here: poetry, oratory, law, jousting, diagnostics, and bureaucracy. Let's see. They have. You gain access to general, warrior, and priest at cost. Anything outside of those, you have to pay double the price. Every skill is worth 1 point unless it is bracketed. Like if it's got a bracket 2, that means it's 2 points.
Gotcha.
With that, we'll move on. Alright, so you guys are still on the ship. You have killed all these Ilmater freaking fakes. And I believe you already rated the deck. Determined what they had.
Your mom's dead.
Yeah. Her deck was
Yeah.
rated a long time ago.
I don't know if we rated below deck or the captain's
I
quarters.
believe you did, but if you feel that you did not, we can go into
I just don't remember. I mean, a quick way to check would be what party sheet. See if we have a lot of loot.
yeah.
Well, I know we have a lot of loot.
Yeah.
But like new shit.
That's how they should.
Yeah, it's scrolls mostly.
Take a look. Take a look at one of the treasure parcels and see if you have them all.
Face barge keys.
Yeah, no, I think we did because I think we tallied out gold at the end of last session.
Alright.
I think. I could be wrong. I don't know. It's been so long. Somebody watch the last episode in the last few minutes of it real quick.
You can. We were just talking about that.
Oh no!
It got lost. The first, hopefully, and only one that got lost. Twitch changed their criteria or whatever, their holding time to 1 week. I didn't know that. It used to be 2 weeks. So.
Oh, so you only they only hold on to it for that long, and you got to pull it off if
Yep,
you want to put it elsewhere.
That's right. Usually, I'm pretty good about doing it like right after the session, but sometimes it happens and I don't get to it.
Right.
Fortunately, we lost out. I don't think I gave you guys this parcel because I don't see nobody has the set of ivory dice, the monk's robes. Oh wait, yes they do. Fucking.
I remember taking
Gwydion
dice.
took that stuff because it was Ilmater stuff. Right.
Yeah, I have a
Yeah.
set of ivory dice,
Okay,
so
yeah,
yes,
so-
we got the loot.
All right, then with that, Skywind, she moves back over to her boat. The rest of you are currently on this barge with a large sail that is showing the holy symbol of Ilmater. These hands kind of spread over each other with a red string around them.
Well, does anybody know how to pilot a boat?
I do.
We could probably follow behind. What's her butt?
Sure, let's do it.
Are you guys
Yep.
trying to
I mean, we
pilot
know-
this thing?
Yep.
We now have a fucking our own ship.
All right.
Like,
So it's a pretty rickety looking barge, but go ahead and
and it
What
kept up with her thing. So
seamanship. All right, seaman. See what you got.
All right.
Are you gonna? You can't do all this by yourself. So are you gonna? He's qualified to work as a crewman, although he cannot actually navigate. So you
Oh,
are just
fuck.
a skilled seaman crewman. You do not know how to navigate a ship.
Well, hopefully we can follow the other ship.
True enough.
Yeah.
and aren't we just like going up a river anyway?
Yeah, you are. So just for future
This is-
reference though, if like you ever decide you want to try to like, use a vessel out in the open water, you are not skilled in that, but you do know like all of the basics, which means, following this ship you'll be fine. God, nice, perfect, barely made it roll, and you'll be able to help the others kind of, do the basics. So Baldwin is running around the fucking boat like a head with his chicken cut off, trying to get everything going as you guys follow the Tesh Starling. You move on for a couple more days as the weather begins to get worse. Clouds are getting darker, the wind is getting stronger, which benefits you to some degree, but the river itself is very choppy. And visibility is limited. It's all you can do to keep up with the Starling, but not crash into it. After a couple days, the clouds still nice and dark, and let's see who had the first watch.
Gwydion.
Gwydion.
I did, yeah.
All right, Gwydion. You're out on the deck, staring out into the murk, looking at the ship ahead of you. And you see the Starling is passing by what looks to be a fishing vessel. And it's just cruising on, and you catch out of the corner of your eye a silhouetted figure waving its arms around. As you're passing by, you can tell that the ship has run afoul of some rocks.
Do I notice anything? Are they dressed in a specific garb, or is there any insignias on the boat?
Go ahead and make a wisdom check.
Wisdom. I'm not too bad at that.
It looks like they're
Ah,
dressed
success
in
by
just
6.
some normal ass fishing garb. I mean, at least you think. It's kind of dark, but their clothing looks akin to what any worker would be wearing. You don't see any markings on the boat itself. It looks pretty plain. It doesn't have a sail or anything. It just has oars. You can also make out that there are several other individuals on the boat. It looks like they're working. It's a little hard to tell what's going on, but one of them is definitely trying to flag you down.
Oh, what time of day is it? It's like late night.
Yeah, it's getting close to evening.
I'll look for what's the captain name? Starling?
Yeah.
Or
Captain's name is Skywind
Skywind.
Freeling.
Freeling. I completely botched the name. I think I mixed the boat's name and
Starling
her
is
name.
yeah. The Tesh Starling is the name of the boat.
That's right. The captain of the Starling. Captain. That's not my voice. Captain. There's a boat. It seems it's in distress. Do you see it over there? That point.
She looks out. Oh wait, you're not on the ship with her.
Oh wait, I'm not.
Oh no, she's on her boat. You guys decided to commandeer this barge. And
Oh,
yeah, the
I thought I was on her boat. I didn't know.
no
I was
man, the
clambered
Starling
onto
is
this
just
thing with everybody else.
the Starling just cruises on right past
Oh,
the fishermen.
It picks up the semaphore flags and
So are we like? Are they towing us along? Is that
No,
what's
you
happening?
guys were following him because this Baldwin guy said he could move the ship.
Oh, so
Mhm.
Baldwin's. All right. Baldwin, look over there. Do you see those people in distress? My point.
I'll stand up and I'll look over.
You see them.
Um,
This silhouetted figure frantically waving its arms in the pouring rain.
I'm gonna go over there and we'll board them. We'll do like a.
We can't
Yeah,
use the
we-
Starling though.
We might run afoul of rocks like they have.
I should be able to get us over there pretty good. I just need a rope.
In the middle of a fucking storm, dude.
We're
Hold on,
following someone.
Baldwin, don't make maneuvers too quick. We don't want to lose the Starling. Do
I
you know
understand.
where our destination
We're
is?
having a
Also?
hard time keeping up with them as is.
Bighorn. Do you have the astrology, right?
Yeah,
That-
but
is that on
that's
your
not for
character sheet?
navigating.
You
Yeah,
can use it
we're-
for navigating.
We're going up a
That's
river. We're
ADM.
following.
Does astrology equal navigating?
No.
I mean,
No,
Thank you.
okay. Well, we can't just leave the man.
I agree.
It's a
So-
trap.
we-
Let's
we
move
have a
on.
heading.
Yeah,
This
we'll hurry up.
is a bad idea.
Stick
before
with our
we got off
party.
the other boat? Did the captain? Did she tell us our destination? And did we make any plans just in case we get separated?
I don't know. Did you?
She didn't
Yes,
expect
yes,
us to
we
be
did.
imbeciles and stop at the first boat we saw and just follow her like we said we would.
Everything happened so fast. I don't remember.
We're supposed to
It's a good thing
follow.
that episode was missing.
I think so. I mean, you guys all know that you're going to Daggerdale, but there's going to be stops along the way.
If we stop on this boat, I'm gonna murder everyone on it.
And it just to be clear, it's not like we're going through this river to another ocean. Like at the end of this river is Daggerdale,
Yes.
right? Okay.
Well,
cool.
you're coming up the river. So,
right.
Yeah. So the Tesh River actually comes from the Andarok, fucking desert, from the
Mhm.
mountains of there, and it flows down into the Moon Sea, which then flows down into the Dragon Coast, I believe. So,
Okay.
my
So it's
fucking
like
forgotten
it's
Ron's
like
geography doesn't fail me. So
so. Just so I'm clear, it's like a giant inland sea that Daggerdale's at.
the Moon Sea is. You guys are just on a river now, though. Daggerdale is just a city that borders the Moon or the Tesh River. Think of like the Nile or something. It's a pretty
Okay.
robust.
It's like we're gonna head up the Napa River to go to downtown
It's
Napa.
much wider than the natural.
I-
This is a
but you know what
massive
I mean.
river. If
Yeah.
a fucking
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait,
prepare the boat
barge
to
can
slow
go
down,
up it.
and I'm gonna steer it towards them.
Okay.
I'm gonna murder everyone on this boat.
No, you're not.
dude, I'm in
What?
agreement with you, Locke. Like, back off.
Gonna help people and then kill them. Just that actually makes us murderers.
I have
We need
half
to-
a feeling they're going to try and kill us.
We
I don't
need to
think-
follow the people we were
I
following.
understand.
It is our duty to help. At least
Yes.
that is
It's
my duty.
your
Whether-
duty, not mine.
Well,
I-
you're along with me, so
You're
Well,
jumping
they
on
mean us
first.
harm.
Yeah,
We shall dispatch them.
Unfortunately, that doesn't work when we have a paladin in the group. We have to help everybody.
You hear thunder booming
Oh,
overhead.
Fuck's sake. We're going to run afoul of rocks.
All right, I'm gonna
Jesus
steer the
Christ.
boat towards them in a slow manner.
Okay. Baldwin, you begin moving the boat. You turn it in their direction, and suddenly there is a crack of lightning that strikes the center of your boat. And
This motherfucker just cast fucking lightning on us.
it comes down from the sky.
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, they
don't
can
care.
call lightning. I believe they
Call
can. call
They
lightning.
can summon that shit and make it look like it came out of a storm. I've seen some of my freaking shaman elders do some crazy shit.
Just remember, the bull and I have been in some battles together, so it's about to get real.
Yeah, we have no problem taking on a small child.
Curb stomping small children.
Especially small children.
Bite the
Just like-
fucking curve.
Just like Jace
Bite
from
the curve.
Arcane. Just like Jace from Arcane.
Bless you.
I'm sure that did wonders for this barge. Getting hit by lightning.
Yeah, no, it's literally going to be in half. We're going to be fucking swimming here in a second.
I could somehow figure out how to do this
Baldwin
lightning
will
real quick.
still be able to steer the boat.
Do
You're
what
gonna
now?
The back half.
You're gonna sink like an anchor, dude.
All we have to do is have Baldwin, not Baldwin, Bighorn sit on the opening, and then it'll keep the hole, so it won't sink the boat. He's big enough.
I didn't know Bighorn's butt could hold together ships.
It thick, it ain't that thick.
That is okay. Give me 1 sec. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do lightning. All right, I got it. I got the lightning done. I think.
Well, hopefully Miss Captain will be able to help us. Oh, Jesus fuck.
What's going on?
Lightning has struck.
I knew it was a fucking
Yes,
spell.
I know. But like what?
What did I get?
I had to figure out how I was gonna do lightning, so I'm gonna do call.
Save.
Lightning. Here you go. Get lightning struck.
Fuck.
Bam! Alright. So the lightning. Ooh.
Ow.
Jesus.
Damn, only 2 of you passed? 3 of you. Not half of you passed.
Did we not rest at all?
Oh, yeah, you guys did rest.
Doesn't my hammer absorb all the lightning?
Nope.
It's literally Mjolnir.
Here, what I'm gonna do is gonna be kind of
Motherfucker.
Kinda-
Jesus.
janky, but delete your wounds real quick, then reapply. See, we got Bighorn took this much. I think this will work, right? Not this janky as fuck. I might reroll. I'm gonna reroll. All right.
No.
Can I type in the lower if it's higher?
What?
Can
I
we?
just type in the lower amount if it's rolled higher?
Yeah. Can we save the lower?
Nope. I gave you
Oh,
guys,
fuck.
I gave you guys a rest, so you got your hit points back. So
So?
I'm gonna eat all this.
Oh my god.
Do this shit again.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom. All right, here we go. Saving throws. Oh,
Whew.
probably much
Wait.
better.
Nope.
Nope.
No, I saved last time, Dick.
I saved this time.
All right.
I think this time, not last time.
All right, take damage. Oh, what the fuck? God damn this thing. Not what I clicked. There we go. All right. That's it. That's fucking done deal.
Stupid,
You
dude.
guys take that damage.
I went from 16 to 36.
Yeah. All right. So the
Yeah.
lightning strikes. Actually,
Wait,
more...
is Zaxxon with us?
Thanks, Baldwin.
Who? Zazzy?
Yeah, is Zazzy with us?
Yeah, she got blasted too.
Fuck.
You actually see her. She gets hit so hard she flies back and cracks her head open on one of the fucking little mooring sticks, and she just slumps down, and
She's dead.
it's hard to say. The rain is coming down. I need actually Bighorn. Go ahead and make a wisdom check. All right.
Fuck.
Bighorn, the flash of lightning is a little disorienting, and those of you that are looking at the other ship, you see all of them seem to be ducking for cover, and the thunder is still rolling as the rain is coming down hard, and the waves are starting to get pretty rambunctious. You also notice that a thick fog is starting to accumulate around the area, making the boat that is ashore hard to see, but also the immediate area around you hard to see as you are moving towards the rocks that the other boat has already run afoul of.
As we approach, can I lay on hands?
Yeah.
Myself
so
and others.
actually what we're going to do is everybody go ahead and roll initiative. We can get something going kind of in order here.
Everyone is gonna die.
God damn it, Baldwin.
Baldwin, it was Gwydion's idea.
No, you're the one leading the boat with your skill.
You are technically captain, asshole.
Captain,
Captain asshole.
Fuck, man.
Oh man, this is
How many assholes we got on this ship?
this is so good. At least 5.
Thank you.
Right, there we go.
I
Where is it?
did not think this little.
How many assholes do we have on this ship?
I'll be honest, I didn't think that this little scene or whatever you want to call it was going to be as cool as it's about to become.
Be a TPK.
Yeah, it's about to be.
Awesome.
We're all
Because
about
we
to
were-
fucking drown.
We were supposed to pass by it.
Yeah, now we're ramming into fucking rocks.
Oh look, I got,
Makes sense. I'm not a captain. I'm just a seaman.
Whoever
Yeah,
thought
well,
a dwarf
you-
could be a
You're
seaman.
all
technically
seamen
captain
at
of this vessel, jackass.
Ramming speed.
Into the rocks.
And into more seamen.
Oh my god.
Getting kind of salty out
We're
here.
trying to ram into some seamen, okay?
Getting kind of
everybody has rolled. Zazzy is passed out. She is fucked up. Rildor doesn't exist, right? Get rid of him.
Still below deck doing his ritual, right?
Skywin, I'm gonna leave her there just for he's not there. All right. Now that the fog has started setting in, you all hear that the wood on the ship itself is starting to grind and creak, and not from where the lightning struck. The boat actually took the lightning pretty well, but you see that several of the floorboards are just popping up on their own, and the nails that are holding them down are flying in every direction, and you can hear the hull itself groaning from some sort of stress. And that stress begins to intensify as more boards begin to pop and groan and creak. Morin, what do you want to do?
Basically just getting the sword out and looking around to find out what the heck's going on. So, unless there's something obvious,
The boat's falling
it
apart.
can be attacked. Just getting ready.
All right, Baldwin.
Abandoned ship, and he jumps off the side and jumps in the water.
Do you?
and
Yeah, yeah.
drowns?
Oh my
yeah.
fucking God.
Already? What the fuck, man? You're not even gonna try?
You remember this is how
Jeez.
your last Battle Rager died.
No.
What do you mean?
No?
You
Yeah,
don't
how
remember?
Yeah,
heavy
that
is your
was-
armor?
You're not more
I mean,
buoyant than your
I have
armor.
adamantine. It's not. It's the same as.
No, it's not. It's heavier than regular armor.
Come
Oh, I
on,
have swimming.
dummy. Do you have anti-armor water? I have water breathing.
Anti-water armor?
Right?
Swimming. I thought I'd be okay with swimming.
No, you will not be
Man.
okay with swimming. You still want to try this?
I mean,
He's telling you, you're gonna fucking drown, dude.
You're gonna die, dude.
He put his head down for like 5 seconds,
alright,
like...
fine. I will try to steer us.
you see him
to
on the
safety.
camera, he's like, oh god.
There we go.
I mean, only because you've already lost the character to this very exact situation.
Slow learner.
Yeah,
Slow.
adamantine is like adamantite rather is twice the weight of normal armor. You would sink like a fucking.
Yeah, you're
dwarf
thinking
with
of
adamantite
mithril,
armor.
bro. Mithril's the light shit. That's why it goes on halflings and hobbits.
Yeah. Dude, what does this shit weigh? 30 pounds? Hey, right to the
My
bottom.
hammer's 250, and I'm not giving that shit up.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. That shit might end up at the bottom of the Tesh
It's
River.
not ending up at the fucking bottom.
Captain the ship, Baldwin.
I got endurance. I can hold my breath
Alright,
for a
so
good
Baldwin,
long while.
You begin to try to steer the ship, and as you do so, one of the boards, well, a good series of the boards on the starboard hull just shatter. They break open, and water begins to pour into the hull of the ship itself. And then
Holy
I'm
fuck.
not going towards the shore, by the way. I'm thinking we're on rocks, so I'm going in more into the river.
Okay, you hear more boards begin to break, and Locke, I need you to make a dexterity check.
Why me?
Because you're next on the list.
All right. Dexterity.
Why me?
Locke, one of the boards underneath your feet, it just breaks and flings up in front of your face, and you take a step back before your foot falls through. It's your turn. What do you want to do?
I want to equip my water breathing thing, and then I'm
This motherfucker. All right.
done. Yeah, bro.
Hey, man. That's good shit.
That's why I picked it up.
Yep. All right. So you put on your helmet of water breathing.
Yeah. Helmet of
I mean,
underwater.
that takes like a second. Anything else you want to do?
We're in the middle of the river
That's
because
right.
we've been deflected out there by this dwarf.
Well, you were already in the middle of the river. He turned the boat to try to go towards the shore, and then all hell broke loose.
I'm gonna run to the steering wheel and just try to get us towards a coastline, like get us towards an edge.
There's already a dwarf doing that.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go help him
Okay. I
pull.
believe it's a tiller. Am I right?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. Gwydion.
I tell you to move to the sail.
There's no
Tell
sail
me to
on
move to
this
the
ship.
sail?
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was just oars.
Aye, Captain.
How far away are we from the other boat?
Currently about, I'd say 50 yards.
Oh god.
Okay, pretty far. And
Is
you
there...
can't even make it out anymore. You can barely make out the silhouette of the boat because of the dense fog that has accumulated.
Wonderful. Alright, so I'll just focus on trying to hold this boat together. Are there any tools or fucking...
There's all kinds of tools and shit.
I'll try and batten down the hatches, or whatever the fuck that means. I'll help Locke pull his foot out and fucking cover a hole with another piece of wood.
You just scramble for shit. And as you're doing so, go ahead and make a dexterity check, because more boards begin to groan and creak.
More boards!
More boards, man. And they're just splitting, and you hear the entire center of the
Not good
hull
at dex.
just complaining. You barely get away
Zero.
as this fucking split comes across the entire center of the ship. And there's a loud crack as the ship begins to buckle and break in half.
Does it feel like we hit rocks?
We
It's
definitely
impossible to
bounced
tell
off them.
because the whole ship is vibrating as if it's
Oh my
falling
God.
apart. So maybe. Yeah,
Baldwin, are we hitting rocks? What is
Definitely.
happening to the ship?
Bighorn, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna make my way to Zazie and cast Cure Moderate Wounds on her.
Okay. Go ahead and cast that on her. You'll be able to do it through the combat tracker. Alright. You cast Cure Moderate Wounds. Her eyes begin to flicker open. And you see, you don't even need to make a healing check or anything. You can tell she's concussed. She has a huge knot on the back of her head. Her pupils are, one is dilated, one is not. And she does not look good. But she's awake. And then with that, everybody go and roll initiative.
Fuck, man.
for looking over your options, Bighorn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking.
No problem.
I think. Just. Yeah, we'll do this.
All right. Baldwin, you're up first.
All right. I will try to steer the ship in the same direction.
The ship is unresponsive.
Oh. Oh yeah, I got 20. So
It's super unresponsive.
so I tell everybody, guys, I can't move the ship,
You think the
and
tiller
we're gonna
may
crash.
or you think the rudder may have busted off just because
Oh,
the way
goodness.
the ship is working.
We're
not
gonna
working.
need to find a way to get off the ship. I yell to everybody. I don't know what you're gonna do about your hammer, but we're gonna need to find a way to get off this ship. It ain't going nowhere. And
God damn it.
We swim for it.
I don't got time. You don't got time to take armor off. I'm just gonna. Hold on a second. Let me look at it. 1 second. Hold on. Pause for a moment. Pause real quick.
I really hope Zaz.
What the fuck?
I
hoping
am gonna
fucking-
drink my potion of levitation.
What?
Yep.
Fuck out of here.
I have a potion of
Let me
levitation.
check your character sheet.
Bullshit.
He
Yeah, I
does.
do.
It's right there.
I'm gonna drink it.
This guy's got like 20 potions. All right,
Yep,
go
I'm
ahead and
drinking
roll
one.
a percentile.
Alright.
Oh, you motherfucker. It works. Alright. Yeah, dwarves have a 20% chance that magical items don't work. But for you, it's fine. So the potion works, and you all see this dwarf begin levitating.
Of course!
Every man for himself.
The madman captain gets away floating.
Just know, as you are levitating, you can only go up and down. You cannot go forward, backwards, left, or right. So you are
No, I'm okay with this.
okay. That wears off. Just hovering over the fucking middle of a river. Alright.
Can I still?
No,
Am I able to still have motions to move forward? So like if I go
No.
down into the water, I can't move my arms to go forward.
Hit me with
That's
your
what I
hammer,
just said.
boy.
You can't move. You just go up and down like an elevator.
when you hit the
I'm okay.
water, we'll discuss that when
Okay.
that time comes. Lock,
Good.
you're up.
Alright, good.
All right, so I'm gonna look at the situation. I know that I'm safe with my helmet. I'm gonna look at the dwarf floating above me. I'm gonna look at Bighorn with his hammer. He's just looking down at it. He's so sad he's gonna lose it.
Well, I'm
say-
mostly taking care of Zazzy, who's fucking concussed.
But you're also loving your hammer that you're.
Oh
about
no,
to
the
lose.
hammer's. I'm taking care of the hammer. Don't worry about
So
it.
I say, "Hey, Bull, throw the hammer at the dwarf, and I'll pull it out of the water for you."
Wait, can it do that already, or does it have to be millionaire to
Yeah, you
come
don't
back
have
to
the ability to do that yet.
He can't throw the hammer.
No, it's 250 pounds.
He's a fucking minotaur.
It's a fucking legendary item.
What's
All right,
your max
sorry,
press there, Bighorn?
sorry, my bad.
300 pounds? Yeah, you're not.
My max press is 330.
Yeah, you're not throwing that.
Yeah, no, I know.
Can I drag his hammer to the shore if I jump off with it?
You probably could if you can
Yeah,
haul
maybe.
250 pounds
Yeah.
on
Where
top
does
of
it show
whatever the
that?
fuck else you got.
My main.
If you go to the inventory tab, it'll tell you
In-
what your weight capacities are at the bottom.
785 max press 970.
Max press is the one that is important. So you can carry
So,
what?
970 is my max press.
970? What?
I'm a fucking Spartan,
There's
bro.
no way it's that high. Let me see this.
22.
Fuck you!
Why would I?
Oh, you have
Why am I
22
about
strength? Why do you have 22 strength?
What? I've always had that.
No way. That's
How the
fucked up.
fuck do you have 22 straight?
I don't mess with I don't know how to mess with my stuff, so I didn't mess
Well,
with
let me take a look at why you have that. You should not be that strong. That's fucking like, what is that? That's stone giant strength, I think. And I don't see anything in your inventory. I think you might have had an effect on you. Let me see that we needed to clear.
I know I lost
Strength.
levels and
Oh,
then gained them back.
somebody cast strength on you. That's why.
Ooh, I'll allow it.
That's super fucking. Yeah, that wore off a while ago. Does anybody else have any crazy effects that need to be fucking removed?
I mean, I'd like to have that.
You're still strong. You can carry 305 pounds, and also, yeah, that unfortunately, automation in Fantasy Grounds is only so good. I should have caught that before, but the strength spell has caps. It will not let you go to 22 strength. I think it'll let you go to like 1850 or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, casting it on warriors is usually not very beneficial. You want to cast it on people that are not very strong to begin with. But anyway, you're not that strong. Your cap is 305 pounds, which is still very strong, but it's not giant strength.
Well, then I will just scream out to the party, find something to float on, and I hope we all find each other on the shore.
All right, I'm gonna throw you guys a bone. There are life rafts. There are boats. There are two. What do you call it? Basically, like canoes on either side of the barge, and it looks like they can fit 2 people each. They're very small.
Well, because I have my helmet, I'm gonna look at the dwarf. I'm gonna run and jump at him and try to like float him.
I'm already up, man. I'm already like high.
Well, can't you go up and down? So you can come down to me, and I can just run and jump and grab your feet and see how long we can float until I can throw you to the shore. Right? Is that possible?
I'm not coming down towards the water.
But I could get you to the land. Why are you being so ignorant tonight?
While you guys contemplate that, we're gonna go on to Morin.
All right, we'll go over and start to check out these boats and what we need to do to launch it. If it's tied up, start untying it or cutting ropes or whatever.
Do you have rope use?
I have rope use. No, but I have a sharp weapon.
Yeah, you have to cut them shits. Those knots look beyond your knowledge base.
We had a seaman that knew about all this stuff, but he's just floating there.
Yeah, he's fucking indisposed at the moment. All right,
Actually, you guys are moving.
They're not hard to cut with your magic sword. Do you want to start slicing ropes?
Yeah. Cut some ropes.
All right, Zazzy. Her head is just like swaying back and forth, and she says, the nut says to the other nut, you better run. I'm a cashew.
I gotta go.
Yeah, just kill my character. It's okay.
Yeah. I take off the helmet and I just jump into the water.
She's not looking so good.
Bighorn picks up Zazzy, holds her, and just, with a freaking sad face, jumps in, holding on to the hammer, and lets them both drown. No.
Yeah. Alright, so... this round, still just cracking. The boat is starting to, like, really tilt up as the spine, or whatever you want to call it, is probably not in good shape. And now the weight of the boat is working against it, and it's starting to actually lift up, and you can hear the boards. All the structural integrity of this boat is rapidly failing. Gwydion, what do you want to do?
Into the spare boats! I say as I clamber into one.
Alright. Bighorn. I think you were casting some Cure Moderate Wounds. Imagine on Zazzy again.
Yeah, but that was before I knew about the boats, so...
I think it's abandoning the casting. She still looks like she is not really capable of moving herself.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm going to have to pick her up, and
Right.
I was going to pick her up and run her and I to one of the canoes.
Yeah, she's very light. She probably weighs in the neighborhood of 110 pounds or so. Alright. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. I'm going to grab a beverage real fast while you guys roll your initiative. Okay. What'd I miss? Everybody rolled initiative?
Yes.
Here. Can't see shit. Okay. Morin, you're up first.
So he's just continuing to try to cut ropes and free the boat.
Yeah, the boat easily just falls this round. You can still do something else if you wish.
All right. Well, the other one's on the other side,
Yes.
so I'll head over there and start working on that one.
Give me a dexterity check as you begin to head across as the boat is starting
Certainly.
to lift up. Water's coming down.
Get my fine balance. That counts on the C. Let's see. Well, we're going to go.
Just don't roll a 20.
Straight up. Yeah.
All right. Easy peasy. You make it across, nimbly bimbly. And next round you'll be able to cut those ropes. Zazie is fucked. She's not. She's still muttering something about how many elephants you can fit in a Volkswagen or some such. You're not sure what the fuck she's talking about. Bighorn, you're
What's a Volkswagen?
The answer is 4, by the way.
Well, I was going to cut the ropes with Zazzy's blade, but Morin did it for us. So, that's what I rolled for, so I guess I will use a potion of healing on her, since I didn't roll to cast for magic.
Okay. And drop that. Yeah.
Let's choose it on the thing. 2d4 plus 2 hit points of damage. Let's see, extra healing above. What?
So that if you're using an extra healing potion, that has the option to either feed somebody a third of the bottle or the whole bottle. That's why there's 2 actions.
Oh, okay. I was just reading the description. I didn't even see an action for it.
Yeah, there should be, if you have a potion, if you go to your powers tab, there should be an action for potions.
Oh yeah. Okay, it's just the one. Yeah. Alright. Put that.
Either give her the whole potion or just a bit.
It only has the one.
Okay.
So.
Oh, it's just a bit. Alright.
Yep.
Force some of this liquid down her throat, and that's going to bring us to Locke. Still having a conversation with the dwarf.
No, I've decided not to listen to him. Are there any? How high up is the dwarf?
I don't know. How high up are you, dwarf? Like when he went AFK. He's high.
No, I'm like 20 feet.
20
20
feet.
feet.
That's fucking high.
Are there any parts? But like, are there any parts of the boat that have snapped upward that I could like bound off of?
The boat is currently breaking, but not to such a degree that you can like leap off to catch the dwarf, if that's what you're asking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to fucking save the dumb dwarf.
Yeah,
you know what?
Yeah, reach him.
I look down up at him and I say that, hey man, you know what? And I just jump right off the boat into the water.
Kablump, you jump into the drink. It's cold and you move very slow. You don't have any kind of free action or swimming.
I'm just gonna walk the bottom because I can breathe.
To the bottom. Do you have swimming actually?
No, I don't think so. But
yeah, it's gonna be a while.
But I'm just gonna walk. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk it.
You can breathe fine. You just go right to the bottom. Gwydion, you see fucking Locke kill himself. Jumps into the drink.
They knew I had a helmet.
I don't know if they knew what it did, but
Yeah, the helmet will help you breathe underwater, but now with your armor and everything's gonna make you sink.
Yeah, that's fine. He
my
can walk,
goodness.
like he said, but
I'll what am I gonna do? Is there a rope within arm's reach?
sure.
I'll try and tie off a loop and then throw it to him. Or I'll
You
tie
have
off
rope
I do now.
What? Motherfucker.
I had 4 unused non-weapon proficiency, so I just filled.
He's been practicing on the boat trip.
Yeah. Sky went in her crew and showed me the ropes.
He didn't have any Senka, so he had to do something to, settle his mind.
All right. And you're doing what with the rope?
I'm just gonna try and tie some loop-de-loops to secure on the boat side and the toss to lock.
Okay. He's in the water, like under the water.
So,
Oh shit! I thought he was like.
No, he's
No,
like a rock.
yeah, I was like, fine, fuck you, dwarf, and I just jumped right in. Bloop.
Yep.
No, well, there's no floaties.
No floaties.
No
I forgot his
lifesavers.
water wings.
I got my water helmet.
Um,
I'm like a Harry Potter character.
well, can I just use an action to like tie some loops, and when I see it, I'll throw it to him, and
Sure.
in
Yeah,
the
you can do
meantime,
that.
just
start tying ropes.
heal somebody.
Yeah, why not? All right,
Okay.
Baldwin.
Who's the most damaged?
I assume the boat's still moving, right?
No,
Morin.
I mean it's rocking around, but it's fucked up. You can see from your vantage point, it's gonna break in half.
And like below me is still the spot that I was standing on.
20 feet below you, it's hard to see because of the fog.
I'm gonna float like I'm gonna float down to where I can see the boat.
Okay, you can see the boat. You come down about 10 feet.
And is it right below me?
Sure.
I'm gonna wait. I need to have access to the water.
Oh, I see. All right. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Fucking boat encounter for an hour.
Fighting the elements.
Yep. Much more difficult than actual encounters.
Yeah. Nothing to kill.
Gwydion!
Again?
Yeah, initiative, my man.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright.
I'm distracted by a child.
Oh, God. Just throw it in the trash. Throw it in the drink.
Yeah, I try, but it just keeps coming back.
Oh,
I don't know how that happens.
Bring it over here. I'll fix it for you.
That's too far of a drive.
Oh, I'll come over there.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, you got a creek nearby? I know you got like a sewer outlet or inlet.
Bring some beers.
It's called
Didn't you say your
Vallejo.
neighbors have some dogs that are pretty violent?
Just the one.
Alright, Bighorn.
Let's see here. Yeah, I want to get this boat off of the bigger boat that's sinking,
You
and
succeed.
I'm assuming there's some paddles in it, or am I just like
yeah,
using my
there are
hands?
a pair of oars.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna start getting us to shore as
Okay.
fast as I can.
So you're waiting for someone else to get in the boat? The boat is capable
Well,
of holding two people, but the weight of you and your giant ass hammer, it's like...
Well, I'm with Zazzy right now. I have her in the.
Gotcha.
Remember,
Yeah.
I direct her to one of the boats.
Alright, yeah, that's... You'd think you're at capacity for this boat, for sure. So you guys... Where are you going? Are you going towards... Like, what shore are you going towards?
Opposite of those assholes.
Okay. I like that
Which-
you
or
guys just
whichever
assume
one's
they're
closer.
assholes. Alright.
Whichever one's closer, in all honesty.
Okay. Well, that would
I have no
definitely
idea
be-
where in the
closer
river we
would-
are.
Oh man, so you don't know because it's all foggy. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a wisdom check. Yeah, the fog is super dense. You can't even see the shore. You pick a direction and go, and hope that it's the right one.
Cool.
All right. Zazzy's starting to come to, and she says, Four elephants. That's all the seats that are available. Gwydion.
No sign of Locke popping up from the water,
Nope.
and we're probably too far away for me to toss the rope to Baldwin. Or is he like above us?
Yeah, he's above you, about 10 feet.
I'll try and toss the rope to him. Try and lasso him.
You want to try to lasso him? Make an
I
attack
guess,
roll.
yeah. Okay, just a generic attack
Yeah,
roll.
normal Thaco and a -2 since you're a warrior.
Just roll Thaco?
Yep.
Oh, that's a fucking natural
that's
one.
The worst roll. You try to throw it, and the rain is just coming down, and just flops like a flaccid wiener, falls right on the deck of the boat.
Like a hot dog down the hallway.
All right, Baldwin.
I'm just waiting.
I'm just waiting.
You're still sinking. This river is quite deep. It makes you a little nervous for your companions above you.
Yeah, I've definitely started moving in the whatever direction I can. Force myself.
Right now, you're
towards...
just moving down towards the bottom.
I'm still falling.
Yep, still sinking.
God damn. Okay.
Lauren.
All right, I'm gonna get into the lifeboat that Bighorn and Zazzy aren't in, and see if I can get it closer to somebody to be able to get in, whether that's Gwydion or near where Baldwin's up in the air, or just to see if we can get out of here.
All right. New initiative.
This is gonna turn out to be like my last character, man. This sucks.
Your last character? You're not making another one if this one dies?
No. I'm talking about Dolgan. I'm gonna die the same way.
Your last, yeah.
You guys are gonna have to recover my items from the ocean.
I don't know. It feels like a self-serving prophecy.
Hey, I didn't put my ass in this situation. Well, okay, shut up.
Yeah, you did. That's exactly what you did. Jesus.
That's pretty much how Thomas always kills himself. Be it wyvern or pool of water or river of water.
A water and wyvern.
Yeah.
That wyvern, that was out of my control.
You went off by yourself, man. That wyvern fucked you up. All right, Bighorn.
You had that character for like 6 minutes.
Yeah, that was the shortest character by far. All right, Bighorn and Locke. I need initiative out of the two of you.
Oh shit, my bad.
All right. Locke is all Z'd up. I guess. Is he muted? He walked away? Motherfucker. Alright, well.
I think he's just waiting to get to the bottom so he can start walking out.
Throw his ass at the end. Alright, Morin.
Alright, so I'll pull the canoe close to where I can see, if I can see Gwydion up on deck.
Yeah, you can see him.
He's the only one. And try to hold on so they can steady it.
Okay.
Jump in, old man. Let's go.
Alright, Gwydion.
I thought I was already in the boat.
No. You're in.
Oh, okay.
You're not in the lifeboat, no.
Oh, okay. I'll just clamber in then.
Okay.
And then once I'm in, I'm gonna try and lasso the dwarf again.
All right, go make another attack roll.
Okay.
You fly
-2
the dwarf
still.
like a kite, or drag him like a kite, I guess.
Like a balloon, party balloon.
AC 7. So the -2 is not his true armor class against him. Lasso, but alright, so I'd give Baldwin the opportunity to not be lassoed. Baldwin, this rope is coming at you. What do you do?
Do I see who it's coming from?
Sure. Yeah, you see it coming from Gwydion.
Grab the rope, you silly dwarf.
It's been coming at me. I'm gonna dodge out of the way.
You motherfucker.
I don't want to go down with the boat.
Alright, you try to
No,
dodge.
it's the lifeboat.
You try
Oh,
to dodge.
Yeah, the lifeboat.
I already said it. I already said it. I'm gonna go with it.
Alright, you try to
God
dodge,
damn
but
it.
it doesn't work.
I'm gonna yell. I don't want to go down with the boat.
It's the library. You have to come with us if you want to live.
What's your dexterity, Baldwin?
It's 18.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm a nimble dwarf.
I think
Nimble on with
pretty
no
sure the
surface
cap-
to touch.
Man, I'm pretty sure the cap for dwarf is 17, actually.
We talked about this.
We
You
did?
allowed me to have it. Yeah.
That's some horseshit. I'm gonna renege on that.
Retcon.
Retcon that shit. Goddamn, really? Said that shit?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Man, I don't remember that conversation.
And the
It was a long
influence
time
of
ago.
Alright. Alright. Let go, I guess. All right, it misses, unfortunately. Wait a second, you don't have dexterity. You're fucking floating.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how did he push off?
Yeah, you can't use dexterity when you're levitating. That shit's
Whatever.
gone. You're fucked. You get caught.
You're fucked.
You get lassoed, motherfucker. All right, Bighorn.
Yes.
Not enough sake, Mike. Thanks though.
What's up?
Hmm?
I'm rowing to
Oh,
shore.
you're rowing to shore. Oh, right. Okay, so you're rowing. That brings us to Zazi's fucked up. Locke. You finally make it to the bottom.
Has to start moving.
All right, you start walking.
I feel an essence that I walk towards,
Oh yeah.
and I think it's Bighorn.
All right, make a wisdom check.
Okay.
All of a sudden, the fighter's got some mystic shit.
I
The
guess.
fuck?
All right.
Hey, man.
You move in a direction that you think is the right way.
Yeah,
All right, everybody roll initiative.
we're kid killing homies, bruh.
Kid killing homies.
Or watches this fucking shit. Just like, what the fuck is wrong with those two? You didn't watch any of the past episodes. where that was
People, let me
forced
tell
on
you
us.
about my best friend.
Curb stomping toddlers left and right.
He was at least a tween.
Yeah, that's true.
It was the job I was hired to do.
Curb stopping tweens here and there.
All right, Baldwin, you are lassoed. You can't do shit. Sassy's fucked up. Bighorn, you're rowing. Morin. Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
will
see
say
if
this,
I.
Bighorn. You come out of the fog, and you're about 10 yards or so from the boat that has been waylaid by rocks, and you see that the people on the deck are like. You see, one of them is scrambling and pulling up a rope, and one of them seems to be barking orders to the other, but you can't make out what is being said due to the rain and lightning, or thunder rather. Morin.
All right, if I can see Bighorn or know which direction he went, if I had seen him, I would follow
Yeah,
paddling this
you
boat.
do not. Is the fog.
All right, so then if there's whatever's quickest way to land, I think
All
I'll
right.
head that way.
Wisdom check. See if you can discern.
Oh, this.
Fog be dense.
So do I. Yes.
Okay. You pick a direction.
I think it's that way, and just start paddling.
Yep. Gwydion, you are along for the ride as you hold on to the dwarf kite.
I'll toss out another heal for somebody.
The only one next to you is Morin
I already healed him.
for
Okay.
yourself.
I'll heal myself.
Touch yourself.
Okay, you touch yourself. Locke, you continue
Yeah.
to.
I'm just churning away, dude.
Yep, Locke, you continue to move on. Give me another initiative check, everybody. All right, Morin, you continue to row. Morin,
Yes.
you do break out of the fog, and you see that you've actually moved your boat upriver. And you can see the other boat is fairly close to the fisherman boat.
Okay, we'll head toward that boat. What's that? The hell's that boat? Tesh something or other?
Oh no, you see the other. You see Bighorn on.
Oh, the other lifeboat. Yeah, I'll head that direction.
Okay, so you spin this thing around, trying to deal with the rough current from the river. Gwydion, what are you doing?
I'm just along for the ride, I guess.
Okay.
I'll try to heal myself again.
Lock.
Hold on to the rope.
I keep on going.
Yeah, Lock, you come up out of the water right on the port side, or no, let's see, I'm sorry, it would be the starboard side of the fishing boat, just out of the water. You can see the backs of these fishermen. One of them is grabbing a rope. You can hear one of them screaming, "Quick, get the rope. Get those fools over here before they drown." And a couple of them are rushing to get ropes and other paraphernalia. Anything you want to do as you come out of the water? They don't seem to notice you.
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna hold back and watch.
Okay. Bighorn.
Fuck, I'm heading right for these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Did I hear that guy yell or no?
You can see that there's some commotion going on, but due to the thunder, you can't hear what's being said.
Do I see a clear path around them?
To the shore?
The shore, yeah.
Yeah, you can definitely just, like, veer your boat in a direction to go straight to the shore.
Yeah, I want to try and do that.
Alright. Just give me a strength check as you're fighting the current. Easy peasy. Alright, you're getting pretty close to the shore. You see that one of them launches this rope. It looks like they tied a rock to the end of it. Oh, nice throw. And the rock lands right into your boat.
I just toss it into the water and keep going.
You kick the rope into the water.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm going to shore.
Alright. Locke, you can hear, as soon as that happens, the one that was barking orders just says, "What the fuck?" Alright. And with that, everybody go ahead and roll initiative again.
Okay.
How the fuck is my ship black? There we go.
Fast. Alright. Bighorn, you make it to shore. Dazzy is still on Queer Street. She's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna hop out and haul her and the canoe up and away from the shoreline as far away as possible, so we're not dealing with waves, flooding, anything like that. And then once I know she's good and secure, I'll go back to the shore and wait for the others.
Okay. Morin, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep paddling toward Bighorn till we land in the same spot.
All right.
Same area.
Figure it'll probably be a couple rounds before you get there as you battle the waves. And Baldwin, you're just along for the ride. You see Bighorn, one of the fishermen climbs off the side of the boat. He jumps down in the water, heading towards the shore. Locke, you see this individual like come down into the water right near you, but it doesn't appear as though they have seen you. Gwydion, what are you doing?
We're on shore now, yeah?
Not yet. You got a couple rounds before you make it to shore.
Just hang tight.
Okay. Locke?
I want to count all the people on the boat that I can see,
Looks like there are 4 total.
including the guy that jumped off.
Yep.
Okay. And do they look like soldiers or fishermen or?
Look like they're fishermen, probably. Go ahead and give me a wisdom check.
I'm not a smart man, but I do know what a fisherman looks like. This time.
You do notice that the one that is in the water near you does have a scimitar at his hip.
Okay. Is he reaching for it, or is he just like trying to?
Right now, he just seems to be trudging through the water.
All right. I'm just gonna hold back for another round.
Okay.
Just watch.
Another one jumps down into the water next to him, but the other two stay aboard. They seem to be finagling with ropes and other such nonsense.
Do they have weapons on them?
The second one that jumped into the water also has a scimitar, yes.
Do the two on the boat still have, or
You can't
have weapons too?
Yeah, you
I
can't.
can't.
I mean, you could probably assume they do, but you don't. Because of your location and their location, you cannot see that they are wielding what they
I
have.
start wrestling internally about a promise I made to kill everyone on the boat, and then just see what happens. So I'm gonna sit here and ponder
Oh shit!
my
Sorry.
situation.
Everybody go.
No.
Everybody go roll initiative.
Question: Are these guys making their way towards me? Do I see them?
You see that you have seen that two of them have jumped off the boat and are like trudging their way towards shore. Their boat is a little ways from shore, but two of them have stayed on the boat.
Okay. I'll still make my way to where it looks like Locke is going to make a land, or not Locke. Morin's about to make a landing, and go to grab them and help haul them out of the river. But I'll keep a mental check of where those guys are at, and be prepared. So.
All right. Oh, make sure you roll for initiative too.
No, I didn't.
No. All right, Morin, you're up first.
All right, just still paddling toward shore.
Okay.
Got
You can be there
three of
next
us over
round.
there.
The thunder
Alright.
is booming overhead. The water, or the rain rather, is still coming down super hard. Locke, what are you doing?
Can I hold?
Yeah, what do you want to... Is there something specific you're holding for?
I just want to see what plays out in the next few seconds before I act.
Okay. Just to be clear, you need to, like, if there's a specific event you are waiting for to happen, you have to declare that. You can't just be like,
So I'm waiting for the two guys that are heading towards shore to get to shore.
oh, okay. All
Right.
they are still walking. Bighorn, you're just watching, right?
Yeah, no, basically what I just said. So,
Okay.
waiting for Morin to reach shore and then pull them up, while also keeping an eye on the two guys.
And Baldwin, you're high as a kite. And Gwydion.
He could come down if he wanted to, couldn't he?
Gwydion, you're just along for the ride. Is there anything you wanted to do in the meantime?
No, I think we're healed up enough. Just waiting to get to shore.
All right.
Pulling the dwarf along.
So before everybody rolls for initiative, there is another crack of lightning. Lightning strikes your boat.
You better let go of my rope.
The original boat?
This ain't gonna be
Nope,
Benjamin
it is
Franklin.
striking the boat that Morin is currently trying to navigate.
Because we have a floating dwarf above us as a lightning rod.
Yep, the
I'm
bolt,
not.
it goes
Oh
right,
my fucking
it goes
god!
right through you, Baldwin, and strikes your boat.
I'm good to know you.
I think it's probably this. I think.
All right, where's Benjamin Franklin?
What's he got to do?
That would be
with
Gwydion.
in China? All right, so everybody that's on the boat, that's Baldwin, Morin, and Gwydion. All right, guys, lightning bolt coming at you.
No, thanks.
Who failed? Gwydion?
I did.
Oh, man.
Natural 1.
That's rough.
I'm guessing the rope gets fried.
Yep, the rope is destroyed. And ouch. Alright, Gwydion, you take 37 points of damage.
Good thing I healed.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's rough. And the rest of you take a decent amount of damage as well, 18 points, and your boat is completely annihilated. Fortunately for you, the boat was close enough where you go into the drink, but it's about neck deep. It is like The water's flinging you about a bit, but no harm, no foul. Go ahead and roll initiative, everyone.
No harm.
I mean, you know, aside from being struck by lightning again.
Yeah.
Do I hit Alt to reroll?
Yes.
That's weird. Alt. Oh, that's Alt.
All right. Well, Bighorn, you see the flash of lightning behind you. And the boat that Morin was on is completely destroyed.
Alright. My turn?
Yep.
I see this, and who's the most fucked up? Yeah, I'll start waiting out to meet Morin and Gwydion and help pull them to shore after getting lightning blasted.
All right. Zazie just kind of flops down against a rock. Morin.
She's in the original canoe. I pulled her up, in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she's still in the canoe then.
Yeah. She's just chilling in the canoe.
Okay, Morin, you're up.
Yeah, just get up out of the water toward that other canoe that's up there with Zazie in it.
Yeah, the lightning bolt blasts you out of the canoe. Well, it actually blasts through the canoe, and you go into the drink and immediately come out of the water. Thankfully, even your short-ass elf stature, you're tall enough to keep your neck above water.
Can swim too, so get into shore.
All right, so you start moving towards Bighorn. Baldwin, you're just hanging out in the air again. Your rope is destroyed, and you are feeling pretty rough, getting hit by lightning.
I'm gonna float down into the water.
All right, you float down into the water. For you, it's like standing on the water. It's like just under your nose, deep.
All right, I'm gonna start walking if I can.
All right, you can definitely do that. Gwydion, come up out of the drink as well, gasping for air. Like he is away. So we move on to. You can just hear the sound of voices behind you, Bighorn. Oi! You okay? And there's two figures moving towards you. Locke, what are you doing? You see that the two have made it to shore and they're walking towards Bighorn, screaming.
I'm gonna jump onto the boat with the two others and say, "What seems to be the problem here, boys?"
All right, they both turn and kind of take a step back, a little startled by your presence, and then look at each other for a moment. You do notice as you're on the boat, they also have scimitars, which they are not currently reaching for. And one of them says, "By the gods, are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Are you okay?
"We need to take cover from the storm."
Why don't you just go into the hull?
Their boat's not that big. It's just a little fishing vessel.
Oh, okay. Well, by all means, let's get to some cover.
All right. For now, everybody go ahead and roll initiative. Wrap this event up.
Just so you guys know, I swore I'd kill you. But I don't think I'm going to do it anymore. Yep. And they just look at me so strange.
They both look at each other.
Do either one of you have 6 fingers on your left hand?
You really tell them you were going to kill them?
Yeah.
Oh.
Fuck it.
Alright, fuck it. Gwydion
Like,
is away.
I'm a 6'4" Spartan, and these are 2 fishermen. I'm standing on their boat with a big old double sword, like just chilling on my hip, my back, whatever.
Alright, Bighorn, what are you doing? You can see these two approaching. You think you can reach more in this round?
Yeah, I'm more focused on Morin and them.
All right.
They haven't presented themselves as a threat yet.
Okay. So you make it to Morin. Was there anything you were looking to do when you got to him?
Just help him and Gwydion get out of the water.
All right. You begin helping with that. The two individuals are passing by the canoe about this point. Let's see. Bighorn. Actually, let's see. Locke, you're kind of indisposed at the moment. Bighorn, Morin, and Gwydion. I want the three of you to make a wisdom check. Holy shit. Alright, so the three of you are kind of getting, or coping with the situation. Bighorn, you just kind of instinctively take a look over your shoulder to make sure everything's cool. And you see Zazzy, she just fucking leaps from the canoe as these two individuals are passing by and immediately plunges her fucking longsword, or is looking to do so, into the closest of the two.
Jesus Christ. Like, isn't she concussed?
Yeah.
And, like, dazed and confused and, like, half fainted?
She just came to.
Yep. How'd you feel if you got all fucked up and then these two clowns just showed up out of nowhere? I think I forgot to... Oh, weird. I forgot to give her weapon proficiencies. Let me fix that.
You said that I'm indisposed, but can I see what's happening from where I am?
No, that's why I said that.
Okay, alright.
You cannot see...
Use.
What? What is she talking about?
Oh, you heard her.
I actually didn't.
You know exactly what she's talking
I
about.
just heard, like, a voice.
It's that ARAM life.
Oh, that AARAM? Oh, man.
Yeah.
Rough. Okay.
She got her girl on a trade and fucking people aren't letting her have her kills.
Fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, Zazzy leaps forward. Longsword. What? Who'd we lose? A 19. Oh man,
Baldwin.
that's gonna hit.
Damn, we don't get to do nothing?
You guys are too far away.
It just happens, bro.
This happens.
Times
She just
4.
comes out of this canoe, longsword blazing.
This is all happening in super slow-mo as well.
Adios, fisherman.
Shit damage though.
You're-
Well, natural 1. Good for him, because times 4 damage would have fucked him up. Alright. Or times 3, I think? I don't know what she has. But
4.
We got
Yeah.
times 4 on there.
yeah, she comes out, just stabs him, and he barely manages to, like, torque his torso out of the way. Probably also because she's a little concussed and not on her A game. But the two of them immediately draw their scimitars. Morin.
Well, now that I'm on shore, trying to wring out some water out of various clothing items, notice that and start to think about drawing my sword.
Your drow compatriot.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
take it or leave it.
Trying to kill some humans.
They don't rate high enough.
Alright, Baldwin, you are on the... you're on the shore with everybody else.
I'm gonna stretch out and oh man, well that's what we get for saving some people.
We.
Locke, you don't hear that shit.
What the fuck saving are you talking about?
Alright, this guy, he staggers back and immediately draws his scimitar. That's turned. Locke, you're up.
So if I like step to the edge of the boat, can I see, or am I just like too far away?
Well, right now you're talking to these two, so...
Yeah.
I mean,
So I'm gonna be like, so I'm gonna ask them like, what are you guys doing out here? Your friends probably shouldn't be running at my friends. You want to reach out to them and see if you can stop them? Like yell at them or something?
well, we were fishing and hoping you would, save us before this storm hit.
Well, I'm here, aren't I? So why don't you just call out to your friends real quick and stop them from getting killed? Tell them to put their swords down.
What? One of them looks away at what's going on over there. The one that was also on the beach draws its scimitar and is its turn. Gwydion.
Sorry.
As a baby.
It sure is. You're being very fussy.
Mhm.
It's got 3 teeth now.
That's way too many teeth. I want none. 0 teeth.
We're on shore now, right? Next to Bighorn?
You are, yes.
And
shoot
Zazzy's a few feet away, stabbing fucking fishermen.
she's like 30, 40 feet, yeah.
She's someone got one.
I'm gonna run over there and try and stop her.
Alright.
Zazzy, stop! You're not in your right mind!
Alright, make a dexterity check as you run over there.
Okay.
You break your ankle on a rock. No, you run over just fine. Zazzy, stop! And she doesn't look like she is listening.
Hold your weapons, men!
They don't look like they're listening either.
She's not in her right mind. We don't want to quarrel! Have some sinker!
In one swift motion, one of the deckhands draws and swings the scimitar right at you, Locke.
At me?
Yep.
Oh shit, it's going
Fuck
down!
yeah, dude!
You can keep your promise.
Can I lift my shield in time, or
You do. You bring your shield up and the sword just scrapes across the wood.
I just start maniacally laughing as I draw my sword?
Alright, as you do that, you see out of the corner of your eye, the other one has done the same and is swinging at you with its scimitar.
Fuck yeah, dude! Get some. Pardon me, I'm just hyped.
And you just fucking take a
Ooh!
step back.
And I laugh even harder and
Military
louder.
Training kicks in, and you immediately pivot yourself where you have one of them in front of you and the other one is behind its ally, keeping them both at a position where you only have to fight one at a time.
F&A, Cotton.
Everybody go ahead and roll initiative. It's fucking going down.
This is what I want. Dude, I was about to just pull out my sword and tell them, I told you to tell your friends to stop. And I was gonna...
What did we determine I do when I want to charge?
You just roll your horn attack, unless you're going to attack with a weapon.
Right. Okay.
So on shore, did we see
You
the
guys-
guys swing
I'm
at Locke?
You guys need a break for a few minutes before we get into this?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I need to get some water.
This is a good time. Let's do 10 minutes, and then we'll roll into the actual combat.
Whoa, what the fuck are we doing then?
Your mom
Smoke 'em
needs
in,
5
10 minutes.
nature?
Smoke him if you got him.
12
Alright.
rounds of build-up to this fucking shit. Alright, just 10-minute break. Let's fucking go. Everybody,
Let's
they have not
fucking
rolled
go,
initiative. Go roll
boys.
initiative. That's you, Baldwin.
I wish I had little flares I could just pop when shit happens. Are there fireworks in the game?
Well, it doesn't matter because you don't show your fucking face. None of you fools do, so it's whatever.
What was that?
You guys are all camera shy. I get it.
I can turn mine.
I'm talking about, like, because I'm far away from my squad and I'm about to get in a fight, if I just pull out a firecracker and launch it in the air.
Let's fucking
We
go.
talking about like doing like paintballing or something?
Oh,
No,
my
just
shirt,
like
Frankie.
a flare gun, but it's like a fire, like a little firecracker or
You know,
something.
you know who that is?
That's Haster.
Sure is.
Light it off my
Faster.
lantern.
Hasters, I remember what that. I know that name, but I forgot what it's from.
The
King in Yellow?
You're about to learn.
What? Where is Haster from?
Literally the campaign you're in right now.
Oh,
Spoiler alert.
Alright, let's
All
do
right.
this.
Okay. Everyone has rolled initiative. So Zazie, she ain't done trying to fuck people up. She also draws her short sword as she continues to swing upon this fucking mook.
Right? Whoa. Damn.
wait, I've said this before and I got in trouble.
Oh, never mind. She doesn't have a short sword right now. So, what she does have though is her hand crossbow, which she will fire in her offhand. First with she misses, and then fires her crossbow. Oh my goodness, I'm rolling like trash on Zazie. A fumble. Oh, we got a fumble check. And as soon as she pulls up the fucking crossbow to fire, she's just concussed as shit. This guy just takes that opportunity, comes in and grabs her. Not looking good for Zazie. Morin, you're up.
All right. Well, I have to close the distance between me and them, I guess, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on shore, did we? I don't remember now. Did we see the guys draw on lock
No.
in the
No,
boat?
yeah.
No. Okay. Well, I'll run over there and see. So she's grappled, so I'll see what the other guy's doing, and
All right.
I'll wait to
You're-
swing on him. But
You're at a distance where you'll have to get around to get there.
okay. So I'll run up there while keeping an eye on him, what he's doing.
Okay. Man, I'm really looking forward to, like, I don't know if you guys saw Fantasy Grounds is like implementing this like theater of the mind kind of situation where you can have like images that are perspective based instead of like on a map. But it'll
Nice.
still have like distances and stuff.
Sweet.
Yeah, that'll be nice for shit like this.
Be
Well,
dope
not
we could
there
do.
yet. Bighorn, you're up.
VR is how long
Oh,
away? 10 years?
I am charging horns down at these guys.
VR
Attack-
tabletop.
I'd rather just have reality tabletop.
Yeah, but I'm like so far away.
I'm sorry, Bighorn. What'd you say?
I'm charging horns down at these guys.
Okay, first give me a dexterity check because it is raining and they're, it's rocky ground.
You bitch.
Yeah, too much pre-work for VR, that's true. Oh man, no good. Go ahead and make a saving throw versus paralyzation. Oh. Alright, you go to step and your hoof just catches a slippery rock covered in algae and you fucking go down hard.
Cool.
You'd think you sprained your hoof ankle? I don't know.
My hoofing.
Your bovine still got ankles, right?
Besides my other type of
Ox,
ankle.
Ox. Yeah.
Hawks, HO, yeah, something like that.
All right, Locke.
Go time, boys. I'm going to swing at the first one.
Oh, you're
Swing.
not. Oh, I'm sorry. You know what? I didn't give you guys stuff to target. So, let's see. Closest to you. Oh, this is gonna be tough for me. I'm gonna have to remember. Locke.
Fucking knew it.
-2 and. Oh, you rolled for damage already.
Yeah.
I think you hit. So
You want me to just re-roll?
no. I just gotta see which one. We'll do 18 as the closest to you. So you do damn. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. All right, you swing out and cut deep into this fisherman.
And I have a second swing, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and. Oops. Redo the thing. All right, you're good. Go ahead and make your attack roll. That's a hit. Oof. Alright. Second swing cuts deep again. Looks like the individual is wearing chainmail, I think. Hide armor. As you cut through the fisherman clothing, you do see that he is wearing armor.
Okay.
Gwydion.
I was muted, sorry. Is there a deed within range?
No, it would take you a round to get there unless you want to try to charge through difficult terrain.
Wait, didn't he already?
Yeah,
run
I tried to move up to Sassy to try and
You
stop
did,
her.
but you guys were about 2 rounds away.
Oh, okay. I'll just continue moving up then.
Okay.
And that's it, I guess.
All right, this one is going to try to return the favor on you, Locke. Get stabbed. A natural one. Sweet. And I rolled for a fumble. Nothing happened. This misses. Baldwin. You make it to shore.
Alright. I'm gonna move up to somebody that who's attacking.
You got about a round distance
Yeah.
between you and anyone.
I'll move up to somebody. I don't have a map, so.
Yeah, nobody has a map.
I will
Theater of the
move up.
mind.
Yep.
Be impressed. All right, so you begin moving. Let's see this
Mom's
one.
state of the mind.
Oh yeah. One's attacking you as well. Lock missing. They seem to be pretty nimble as you're trying to like keep them. You know, one in front of you at all times, so the other one can't attack. They immediately reposition so that they both have an area where they can attack you. Definitely suggesting they are not mere fishermen.
Yeah. Funny how we stopped for this boat.
Yeah, no, I fucking hate this bullshit. But no, the apparently
No, Locke, I hate you.
people.
Hey, you know what?
You know,
I'll
like,
give you guys XP. This is XP, alright?
Apparently we got
Yeah, but
save
what-
people.
like we could have gotten to a city with all this gold and got some good stuff.
All right, so one of these fishermen swings out at Zazie, but she manages to deflect the attack with her longsword. Why is this one attacking Gwydion? That's not. Oh, I see why. You're all that. And then this one also attacks Zazie. Oof, narrowly missing. Somehow, like, you can see these attacks are barely missing, and she's, like, at the last second getting her longsword up to deflect these attacks. Everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
Did Morin say he was coming towards Locke, or was he going towards the others?
What now?
Two of the ones on shore.
Okay. So no one knows Locke's over here having a blast.
No, I wouldn't steal your kills.
Well, I mean, we could do. We're a party. We share kills.
The initiative out of you, Baldwin, if you're there.
I'm here.
Roll initiative, my man.
I'm here now.
Okay. Alright. Morin, you're up first.
So when I run over there, I'm going to go toward the guy who's not grappled and tied up with Zazie.
Okay.
And then can I take a swing at him? And if I did, which number would he be?
Good question. That's going to be
I thought it was.
Not that one. It's going to be number 11.
Number 11. All right. Target number 11. Okay. So here we go. Take a swing at him.
Ooh. Oh my god. Alright. Go ahead and add
Who
that
needs
times 2 damage to the left leg.
All right. Where's my times 2? There it is.
Ooh. You just bring your blade straight across the left leg.
So since I was running up, just 1 or 2.
One,
I know
yeah,
it's
you just
usually
got
2.
there,
Okay.
yeah.
Just got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Gwydion, you make it to them. You see Morin take a good chunk out of one of their legs.
At this point, it seems pretty clear that they mean harm to us, regardless of what I say. So I'll just fucking whip out Elena and try and go for a mortal wound.
Do it.
Does it matter which one I aim at?
One of them is
Should-
grappled with Zazie at the moment.
I will stab at the one not grappled.
What did we
Number?
say that was? 11?
11.
11
Okay.
is not grappled.
Alright.
A 2, you miss.
6 is a miss.
Yeah, for
6
now.
total.
Baldwin.
Alright, I'm gonna attack whatever one's close to me.
Are you raging?
Yes.
Oh god. You go into a blind rage. The one that's closest to you is the one grappling Zazie.
I have been floating for 30 minutes!
Is that 1, 11, 12, or 18?
Let's see. Zazie is grappled by number 1. That's a hit. For sure. Oof. Just one attack.
Alright.
This one is attacking you, Locke. And, nope, misses. The
I'm
other
just hysterically laughing this whole time.
Yeah, the other one seems to be finishing off a spell. This one is still attacking Zazie at the moment. That's who committed to. Missing. One is grappled with Zazie. Tries to stick the scimitar right in her side as the two are still grappled. But she somehow twists her body out of the way. Locke.
Did you say one of the two fighters is casting a spell?
I did.
I want to swing at that person if I'm close enough.
Number 12.
Okay. Menus. What is it? Combat tracker.
Mhm.
And then control 12, right?
Yeah, give me 1 sec before you do that, though. Alright, go ahead.
Control number 12.
Oh, you
Did
already
it do
had it. You already had it.
My bad. Okay. And then
Hit. Oof. Alright.
I'm gonna swing. Oh,
Yeah, as you swing in, you seem to disrupt the spell that he was casting. And go ahead and make your second attack. Man. He staggers back towards the railing of the boat, bleeding everywhere. Bighorn.
I'm gonna roll up to the one closest to me and swing down with a big magical hammer.
Alright, it's gonna be number 11.
Okay. Oop. I think that's right. Yep. Okay.
God damn. -9. Holy shit.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, you just bring the hammer down right on the top of his head and just fucking Gallagher his head in every direction. Just brains flying everywhere.
Y'all want to see an explosion?
I think you have
And I
another
just
attack,
snort,
right?
and I just snort at the one grappled with Zaz. Let her go.
Okay. See. This one just staggers back. Spell is lost. Everyone roll initiative. The one that lost its spell dives over the side into the water. The other one begins casting a spell.
They don't get it.
Gwydion.
Gwydion, you are up first.
I'll swing at the same guy. Oh, he's gone. Sorry.
If there's only one that's grappled with Zazie still.
I'll try and rip him off of Zazie.
Okay.
Grab my shoulder and.
Alright, I won't make you make a attack roll because he's grappled, but you do need to make a post-strength roll.
Sure. Success by 13.
Yeah. You easily rip him free.
Where is the meaning of this? We've come to your rescue. I'm gonna hold him. Almost rear naked choke him.
Yeah, he just yells out, "Die, landlubbers!" Warren.
All right. Well, I'm going to attack the guy that Gwydion's holding.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your attack.
No,
roll.
don't!
Come on, roll a 1. Oh, did you roll the hit already? Oh, you did.
Yeah.
You just stick him.
Second swing.
He doesn't die. You stick him
Oh,
again.
3.
And
Die, you.
on the second one, you just stab him in the
God.
stomach. You pull it out, seeing that he's still alive, and just stick him again right in the same spot. And his knees buckle.
Good assist, Gwydion.
Arterial spray flows out from the abdominal wound. Lock.
Oh, you know I'm swinging on that dumbass that started mumbling words in front of me.
Okay.
That's number 18.
Mm-hmm. You hit easily. And you just take a good portion of the top of his head off.
So he's dead.
He's looking pretty dead.
With my second, I want to equip my short bow and then run to the edge of the boat.
All right, you
For
just
my next round.
Excuse me. You just see choppy water. The rain is still coming down hard.
But I can't see him swimming at all.
Nope. Looks like he went under the water. Maybe
All right, I'm
died,
gonna-
who knows?
All right, I'm going to stand there at the edge of the boat with my bow out. And that's my turn.
All right. With that, combat is over.
Is our raging dwarf calm down?
Let me see.
Let's see.
Nope.
No, he's looking for shit to kill.
I started going off towards the forest.
It's not so much a
See
forest,
ya.
it's just plains. Rocky terrain on the shoreline.
Can I start searching the body and boat?
Yeah.
Do I gotta do I have to roll a d6 in the tower or
You
something?
do, yeah. Alright, so the bodies, obviously you don't have to roll a d6. You find each of them has a pretty well-made cloak. They have a couple flasks of Greek fire. They have some sort of holy symbol made out of silver. Not really sure who they are worshiping. And each of them have very finely crafted scimitars.
Is there anything special on the boat?
The boat itself does not have anything other than fishing gear. Oh, they also each have about 14 gold.
Take some of that
Alright.
Greek fire.
Party gold.
Oil Greek fire. So this is something I can light and throw?
Greek fire, you just throw it, and it combusts as soon as it impacts.
Dope.
What kind of fishermen were these, brandishing scimitars?
They also had armor on. I think they were posing as it.
You might be right.
What's wrong with the people on this river?
Whose decision was it to go after these guys?
It was mine. You know I cannot leave someone in distress.
Oh, I didn't know you were the captain of our boat.
I'm not the captain, obviously.
Cruise director.
If you have something to say to me, say it.
I have nothing to say to you. You're not the captain.
That's not a problem now. We have no boat.
It looks like we were going to head upstream, so I suggest we get our things together and start walking. Who knows how long it'll take us to get there.
You said the other boat came back toward us?
No, the first boat just went off.
Yeah, you haven't seen the other boat.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Well, these people must have come from somewhere.
Guess we start hiking.
Dude, they have these symbols that are made of silver. Does anyone recognize them?
Oh, I have a new skill called religion. Would that help?
Yeah, it would help.
Found religion?
I couldn't find out what number I need to put in for the skill though. Is there like a default number value to roll against?
Yep, based off your wisdom.
Oh, so just roll wisdom then?
No, you just double click the Oh wait, what the hell? Where did you get that from? Did you drag it from the skills thing?
I couldn't find any shields to drag, so I just
Give me a
punched
sec.
them in myself.
What? That's not how you do that. Give me a second. You go to
Yeah, I couldn't find it in the player's handbook.
Oh, yeah. Are you using... So let me ask you. Are you using the drop-down menus or the sidebar menus?
What?
Do you have, in the top left corner of your screen, do you have 3 little buttons?
Yeah. So I go to books, player's handbook.
No, don't go there.
Oh,
Go-
okay.
Yeah, go to... what are...
Records.
Records.
and it
Ah,
should say
that
skills.
makes way more sense.
Yep, I'm gonna delete these,
Okay.
because these are useless. Cute
Delete
that
the ghetto skills.
Yeah, it's cute that you talked to me now. Yeah, just drag and drop.
Gotcha.
Jesus. Popcorn's like right in the back of my throat.
Okay, let's roll this then. No bonuses, just straight.
You
Straight
can
value?
put points into it, but yeah, it doesn't typically have a bonus.
Oh, okay. I'll just roll it straight then.
Oh, look at that. Perfect roll.
Nice.
Alright. You know that they are followers of Umberly, also known as the Bitch Queen. The queen of the sea, waves, and sailors typically worship her out of fear, because not worshiping her when you're on the sea is a fucking death sentence. So,
Interesting. I let the party know.
Oh, I'm out.
An
I'm good.
evil sea goddess. Amberly.
typically an evil goddess, as she tends to be very fickle and unpredictable.
just as the sea. This river.
Walk back to the group. Do I know who Umberly is?
No. I have no idea.
Oh, that's sad. Actually, I should probably know who Umberly is.
Goldrin does.
I feel like in my past life might have known this. Let's see here. Well, guys, how are we gonna get back on the show on the sea?
We're probably gonna have to walk ourselves up the river.
Yeah, your
that's
boat's
fine.
super sunk.
What about their boat?
It is intact, actually.
All right, Bighorn, help me move this boat.
Fucking take that shit. Or is the storm still going?
The storm is still going, but it seems
We should
to
probably
have
wait.
Receded a little bit. The thunder has stopped.
We should definitely make camp and just wait until the storm stops. But let's beach the boat at least.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
I'll help.
Yeah, I'll help drag it on too.
You guys are camping out at the boat?
Yeah.
Alright. Roll out some experience here, I suppose. Anybody level? Probably not.
Oh, let's look.
Not with that pittance.
Zazie kind
Was
of.
that worth the XP? Was
Say
that
what?
worth the XP? No, it wasn't.
Zazie's eyes still kind of rolling around.
Hey, that
Jesus.
1800 will put you over later, alright?
By the gods, what the hell's even is going on? Did you all not see that damn fool casting that spell as we were passing by?
Yeah, some of us did. Some of us didn't listen.
Well, he was waving to us.
I don't think you noticed that.
Nobody saw them casting spells.
Pretty
Calm
sure we
down,
did.
Bighorn. No. No.
Pretty sure we did.
No, I would have not gone if we would have saw them casting a spell.
Can you see magic being casted?
Well, that's how I know we didn't see it.
None of
Well,
us saw it. We
what if
saw him
Bighorn
waving
could
his
see it?
arms. That was how it was described to everybody.
He was
We rolled
waving
the
his
wisdom checks
arms
for
in
it.
an archaic past to wreck us
That's
all
canon.
with lightning.
You didn't say that, Frankie.
Yeah.
This is Zazie talking.
Someone's waving his arms and we get struck by lightning twice?
There was I point up to the sky.
Even with a dwarven kite.
Yes, the
How
bitch
does your
queen's
god
minions.
put up with such a naive disciple?
Zazie just begins throwing up mid-sentence.
He needs his Senka. He has wits about him.
I need
I'll
some
cast.
rest.
Yeah, I'll cast another. I think I have another cure moderate wounds. So I'll put that on her.
I suppose I shouldn't expect any empathy from child murderers.
At least we're not dumb enough to fall for a blatantly obvious trap.
Allegedly's.
Was it blatant?
Allegedly's child murderers. The things you've done for your god, I bet. Ha, couldn't even tell us.
Yeah, he's just mad that he didn't get to the kid first.
Gross.
You guys know the difference between wallpaper and toilet paper?
Yes.
It's easier to poison Senka than milk.
Alright, so you guys resting up? Anybody casting any spells, doing anything crazy, or...
I'm gonna harness my chi to heal myself
You don't have
naturally.
No chi.
Come on.
See, I got a few cure light wounds, so I'll just see. Yeah,
You got a lot of injured people here.
me being one of them.
I already cast my lay on hands for myself
That's
and mine.
3. Who else is messed up really bad? Alright, I'll give... Nope, that's not the right one. Give you one. Oh, you got that.
Here, Bighorn. By
There we
Ilmater's grace, heal thy wounds. As much as you insult me, I still respect your battle prowess.
Maybe next time you listen to the bull when he says no, we should not do that.
I can't leave people in distress.
Yeah, they were not in distress.
Did you know?
I
Was
knew
it so obvious?
it was.
They found themselves in distress when we came upon them.
Yes, once they revealed their true nature.
You brought them distress. Brought the form of
Now
my
we're in
sword.
distress. And instead of a nice, comfy boat ride, we're gonna have to hike for I don't know how many hundreds of miles.
Well, let
Give a
us
bow.
just say this. We've done the world a favor by vanquishing those fiends.
Yeah.
This world suffers their presence no more, and by that is Ilmater's grace. We should be thankful.
Oh my fucking god. Or no, wait, I should say, oh my fucking spirits. Or ancestors.
I think the dwarf floated away.
Oh, what?
He did.
Where'd our dwarf go?
Lock,
He flew
Let
off
me-
to Oz in the storm.
lay my hands upon you.
Okay, one moment.
Please lay your hands lower. Lower. Lower.
Here? Is here good? It's getting warm. What is that?
Oh, it's just my sword.
Nice.
My gun is digging into your hip.
Oh, I didn't heal Zazzy, so I'll do another one for Zazzy.
Oh shit. She's looking much better as the effects of the concussion seem to be leaving her. You see her eyes clear up. The blood on her forehead stops flowing. But when you touch her, Warren, or Gwydion, excuse me, you get this pang of regret.
What is that?
Yeah. You like, not that you really don't feel good about healing her as you know you should, but there's definitely something off about her.
Oh shit. Robert has a sinking feeling in his stomach.
You know, you get these little butterflies. You're not sure if you're in love with her or you loathe her.
What's the difference?
What the fuck is that? Are you alright, Zazzy?
I'm fine. Please, get away from me.
If Locke could come over and let me rest on him.
She moves towards the other side of the fishing boat.
Find your rest in Ilmater, Zazzy.
Does not respond to that.
I'm trying to find my rest in Zazzy.
Yeah. Not
If you know what, if you know what I'm saying.
You trying to marinate, bro?
Not gonna
It's
happen
storming
around
out.
here.
We're under a boat. Come on.
Alright, you guys looking to do anything else? Did you say you guys were camping out at the fishing boat?
Yep.
Yeah, we brought the boat on shore. Gonna camp, rest for the night, and then
We should take watch in case that one coward comes back. Try to finish him off.
I had to rejoin.
Okay. You do that.
As we rest, I'm gonna unequip my bow, put it back in my pack.
Does Gwydion have his flippy floppies?
Sure do.
While we wait
I
for Thomas to get back in, I'm gonna grab a drink. Oh.
need to rewatch that movie. Or listen to that song.
But I think it's just a song.
It is a song. I was thinking of fucking that comedy, Step Brothers. That movie, Step Brothers? Something worldwide?
Boats and hoes.
Boats and hoes. Yeah.
World Entertainment Worldwide, I think that's something like that. It was
World, yeah.
No,
It's
it
the
was
fucking
Prestige
Catalina
Worldwide.
wine
Yeah, that's
mixer.
what it is. Prestige Worldwide.
It's
like
the
that
fucking Catalina wine mixer. I'm a huge fan of the wife that's like, did you punch my husband? Oh my god, I want you so bad. Trying to roll you up into a little ball and put you inside me. Want to feel a little tickle? I'll just note your hair.
Some people didn't like that movie.
What happened?
Step Brothers.
Oh, that's a great
Like
movie.
digging, like
Once
the
it
like
licks
the
its white
intensity.
dog poo.
It's freaking that Dahmer show, man. That show is intense, but it's so good.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm on episode 7.
Yeah, we finished that a little while ago.
Dude, they go deep into like the psychological of it, and it's fucking crazy.
You in here yet, Thomas? What the fuck?
I'm in here. I'm waiting to load in.
All right. Well, while you're doing that,
I'm
oh,
in.
there he is. All right. So you guys begin resting up. Let's see how Frank want to do this.
Frank wants to have Skywin come back and check on us.
Nah, that's not happening. Somebody, anybody, roll a d6.
In the tower?
Nah, out in the open. All right, Baldwin was the first one to roll it, and guess what, Baldwin? On your watch, we're all kind of sitting out there, taking in the night air.
I'm chasing them up around.
The group is resting up.
Burn the midnight oil.
You hear this screeching overhead, Baldwin.
I'm gonna look up.
All right, you look up just in time. The
Wyvern.
nope, a wyvern.
A Drake?
A baby.
A
Nope,
baby?
3 griffins diving down on your position.
Oh shit. I'm gonna yell, Griffins!
I need everybody to roll. Well, everybody else is asleep. I need you to make a surprise check first, Dolgren.
Baldwin?
Ooh, not so, or Baldwin. I think you might be surprised. Let me check. I believe griffins have surprise advantage. For your vision. Ah, that's if they don't. Oh, they don't. Okay. Alright, so you hear the screech as they come down, so you will be able to act. Baldwin, go ahead and roll initiative as these 3 griffins are coming down on you. I actually have a map for you guys, finally. There you go.
Whee!
I know you've been waiting for that.
We're on a boat.
You're on a boat. Don't worry about all the water. You're on land on the boat.
Wouldn't the boat be like leaning on its side and would it be outside of the boat on land?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just trying to immerse myself, man. Immerse.
Gwydion.
There's 2 paladins.
Yeah,
Oh,
I really wanted
more tanks.
Found himself. It's a paladin clone.
Alright, yo.
Damn.
Griffin's coming in hot. All right, roll initiative, Baldwin.
Yes.
Yes. What do you mean yes? You haven't rolled yet. Let's go. Roll that shit.
Yes.
All right, Baldwin, you are up first. However, all of the griffins are still out of range as they are swooping down on your position. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna yell, Griffins, wake up! And then I'm gonna get my sword out, my axe out.
All right, you do that. Everybody, you all wake up. So now the griffins get to go. As this one of these is going to attack.
Oh no, they have a chance to like take us, don't they?
Yep, they sure do.
Oh,
So the
fuck.
first one's going to come down here and try to attack Baldwin. Try to swoop you up. Tries to claw you. Natural 20 on the roll.
Oh fuck yeah, they get me.
No critical hit though.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, you wanted to be critical?
No, I'm just like, I mean.
Alright, you get cut up by its sharp talons, but it swoops up, unable to grab you.
Alright.
Next one. Oh, fucking Zazzy. Gonna try to snatch Zazzy. But hearing a scream, she wakes up and then instinctively rolls to her side, avoiding the attack. The last one, oh, she's not here. Let's get rid of you. This one will go after Gwydion. An 18 on the die. Gwydion, you get hit. Zero damage. You are not grabbed either. Alright, everyone. Go ahead and roll initiative. Actually, give me 1 sec. Hold on. Alright, now you can roll initiative.
Do you want to re-roll?
Hey, Frankie.
Yeah, what's up?
Just reading the description of the hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Says it functions as a +3 bonus and gains double damage dice on any hit. Is that already?
That's already incorporated in.
Alright, cool.
That's why you do. I think you do like 2d10.
Okay, I see it. You mean I don't get to do 4d10?
No. That's not a good one.
Okay, I see.
Do this. Conan-ish music. Alright, just need initiative roll out of you, Bighorn.
Oh shit.
Zazzy immediately rolls to her side, pulling up her crossbow and firing a shot. Oh, get fucked. He manages to put a quarrel right into the griffin, which doesn't seem to mind too much. Gwydion.
I'll whip my little Elena out and try and swing at this griffin.
See it.
Okie dokie. Yay, that's it.
Right.
Gosh,
Yeah, you
14 points.
cut into the griffin. Is that it? You just do one attack?
Would this count as me being there for a round?
I believe you're level 7, right?
Yeah.
2 attacks.
Yeah, we were resting.
Okay.
And it happened while we were sitting there. We haven't moved around.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Alright, the next griffin going to attack. Well, this is the one attacking you, Gwydion. Couple claws and a bite. Oh man. Oh man. Let's fucking go. Left leg. As you cut into it, it grabs into you. Oh shit. Actually, I gotta re-roll that. I have to add this. Right, you take some damage as its claw bites into you. Other claw. 120. Oh, does not. Just tears into your calf and then tries to bite at you as it goes by. Hovering there. Warren.
Alright, casting Stone Skin on myself, using up some diamond dust.
Oh man, that precious diamond dust.
Yeah, I bought it. Did that go on me, or what did that do? Oh, I can do that.
There you go.
There we go, dropped it on me.
Yep.
Got it. And that's a 4, so that's an
You got
arcane
5,
4.
Yeah.
Got
All
it.
right. That's gonna bring us to Baldwin.
Did they already like fly away?
No, they're still there.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one. My rage.
You're targeting yourself.
I know. I'm raging.
Oh, you don't have it set to target self?
I probably do. Let me see.
Yeah, you don't have to target yourself if it's set to target self.
Raging.
There you go. Rage.
Void rage.
You know, Morin, I've been waiting for you to come up to Lake Sonoma for that disc golf.
Oh, well. Played 2 rounds today
Oh yeah.
over here.
How'd it go?
Yep. Good. My friend was visiting. We played in a tournament last weekend. And for the over 50s, I got 3rd.
Awesome.
So it was good. And then we just been playing the other days since then. So today was the 8th day in a row of playing disc golf.
Sweet.
Nice.
That's 8 days, damn.
How's your arm not falling off yet?
Oh, it's just 1 round a day. Well, today we did 2, but most of them are 1.
I actually am gonna go next week to do some learning.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
All
I'll
right,
become
fun.
a pro.
Alright, Baldwin, you slash into the griffin. This one continues to try to attack Ozzy. And got a pretty decent armor class. Doesn't seem to be able to get her. This one's going to attack you, Baldwin. Oh wait, what? No, it's Locke's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot my comp bow at number 12 there. Comp bow plus 3 strength.
Alright, let's go.
Shoot your shot.
Miss.
Do I get 2 though, right?
You. First arrow just sails
Oh,
off
oh,
into the dirt somewhere.
That was the wrong attack. That was for my sword.
Pause. Alright, roll your bow.
All right,
And it misses
Ooh.
just as well.
all right. And then I put my bow away.
Drop that shit on the ground after sucking with it.
Yep.
Bighorn.
Alright. I'll move up here. Target this guy. Do I get 1 or 2 swings?
2 if you don't. Oh, if you move, you get 1.
Oh, well, I had to move to get in range, I guess. Alright. Swing a ding ding.
Hit.
Smack smack.
Damn. Oh my god. Alright, you just blast this griffin right out onto the shore into a bloody heap. It squawks once and then is silent. The other griffin is going to continue its assault on Baldwin. There you go. And oh shit. And it just misses horribly. And with that, the griffins immediately pound their wings and take to the skies. Zazie will get a free attack as well as Baldwin. So Zazie just had her crossbow out. Baldwin, you do manage to get a hit. It kind of disorients the griffin as it flies sideways, but continues to beat its wings, taking to the sky. And the griffin's continue to fly off into the clouds at a pretty rapid speed, ending the combat.
All right, guys, let's get this boat in the water, and we're not gonna be able to rest out here.
Is it still nighttime or is it daytime?
We haven't even rested.
It's super nighttime. You just got like a couple hours into your rest.
Yeah, we still need to wait for morning.
Perhaps we find somewhere else with a bit more cover to hide ourselves in the boat. These beasts just saw us laying about. We're easy targets out here.
We just domed one. If they come back, we'll just kill them all.
Yes, but we need rest. We can't keep waking up.
That's why we take turns.
Well, we can take turns in a bit more area that's concealed, perhaps, so we don't get interrupted.
Can you see in the dark?
I have a potion that allows me to.
All right. Well, you're gonna be the captain of the boat.
I am no captain of a boat.
Exactly.
Just a mere servant of Ilmater.
The last thing we want is this old man without his Senka trying to get us through this water.
We'll get it going.
I vote to rest more.
Yeah, I say we finish up resting for the night.
Is anybody skilled enough to find a better place for us to sleep? Bring the boat
Yeah,
up
we
to?
can go inland a bit, but I don't think there's any like forest or anything near us,
Nope,
is
it's
there?
all like plains and rocky terrain.
Yeah, so we're out in the open no matter what.
I mean, you could walk for a while, maybe find something. Like a baby. Glitching. Like a glitch gremlin baby.
Oh, we should stick with the boat. Nothing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, fine. We'll rest.
Alright. Resting up the rest of the night. Maybe.
Hopefully. Third time's a charm.
Alright, guys, rest up. You're gaining a little experience from fighting off some griffins. No harm, no foul.
I leveled.
No, you didn't. So the morning greets you. What do you all do?
Get in that motherfucking boat.
Yeah.
By Ilmater's grace, we find ourselves another morning.
First, I'm going to put on my Pashmina Afghan.
You're what?
This time, guys, don't steer the boat towards to help people.
You're the one who steered the boat.
Don't listen to the dwarf. He only knows how to work the
Don't
boat.
listen to the old man.
Yeah, don't listen to the man without his Senka.
I had my Senka. This baby needs some Senka. Decaf. Calm down. Calm down.
All right, we'll get the boat in the water, and then I'll start moving it along.
Why do you want to know if Frankie has a sword?
I do a horrible job at moving
Why
it
does
along.
Marshall want to know whether Frankie has a sword or not?
A sword?
She has something to hold Frankie's sword?
What?
Wow.
What the hell are we talking about here?
Apparently Marsha has something to hold your sword.
She has a scabbard. I don't have a sword. I have a dagger.
Yeah, he doesn't have a sword, he has a dagger.
She got a sheath for that dagger, bro.
Just swords.
Oh, bro, got like a little belt loop or something for a sword.
You upgrade your blade game there, bud.
Bitch. Like,
Yeah, okay. Just fucking decorative dagger and that's it. I'm the one with the
Don't eat
Yeah, I'm the
it!
one with the Conan sword. Go fuck yourself. I'm talking shit about sword game. You know, if you want to play, you can play.
What?
I don't know.
D&D.
I don't know if she can see this. That's my blade.
No, she can't see it. She's already walked away.
Oh, that's too bad. There you
Oh,
go.
it looks like a mini Gladius.
Yeah, I got this at the Ren Fair.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Damascus steel is only too much money.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's really nice though. Like,
Does it even have an edge?
yes, it does have an edge. It's
Nice.
it's very heavy. But yeah, I didn't have anything to buy, so I was like, well,
Does it glow blue when you get near orcs?
it doesn't. But when when I was walking through, I was like,
How do you
I'm gonna
know?
buy something, and this thing was on sale, so I got it.
It glows red when it gets near your mom, though.
That's right.
Oh,
Ooh wee!
All right. So that said, and I already have a sheath for it anyway. But I do appreciate the offer. I'll have to get a sword sometime, I guess. So you guys head out. About midday, you see the docks of this very small-looking town, and you can see that the Starling is currently at port. And as you,
Oh, good.
as your little fishing boat is starting to ride up, you can see Skywind is standing at the edge of the dock, kind of visoring, looking out at all of you.
I wave.
Fortunately for all of you, you're on a river, not in the open sea, so navigation isn't really necessary. Hey, you pull
We're all
up.
covered in blood.
You pull up on the port side, and she starts barking orders at her crew to help tie off your boat. By the gods, where the hell were all of you, and what in the hells are you even on right? What happened to the barge?
We were waylaid by charlatans. The barge exploded
No,
amidst
a
the storm.
senile old man and a crazy dwarf thought it'd be a good idea to help cultists.
I'll tell you what, abandon that piece of shit and get on my ship, and let's get the hells out of here. I do not wish to stay in this town any longer than I have to.
We had a shocking
Gladly.
experience.
Then I take it we recount our little tale to her.
Does somebody?
Followers of Underly.
I let her know.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
tell her the truth.
Oh no, I'll make sure she hears the proper truth, senile old man.
All right.
They were charlatans, Bighorn.
Yes, and some of us had an intuition on that. Damn it.
Innocent until proven guilty. They were guilty when they would not stay their weapons.
As you're beginning to tell your story, you see that striding across this rickety pier is a wide-eyed elf. He has a patched robe and mud-spiked hair that's swinging around his rail-thin frame. You see
Another
that
charlatan!
Yeah,
I stab him.
There's also a courtier of women that are following a few paces behind him.
Oh,
The man
Players
thrusts
don't
his
play.
hands into the air and shouts, "The bitch queen delivers!" But in her own time. I have seen you in murky reflections, and I would impart upon you Umberlee's sodden wisdom.
Can I headbutt him before he continues?
He's still
Seriously,
away.
I just want to bring my hammer down on him.
He just yells out, "Let us speak of strange dreams, red sails, and dead fisher folk." And you see fucking Skywind, she just facepalms. Fuck's sake, I was hoping we could get out of here before this knucklehead showed up.
I just go up and cup his face in my hand.
He just stops and looks at you wide-eyed.
Enough about Underly.
And I start talking to his girls behind him.
He looks like this, by the way.
Yeah, no, my entire hand is covering his face and just covering his mouth and no. Enough about Underly. You will be quiet and you will walk away. And then I will release him to move away and shut the hell up.
When did Bighorn get so mean? I thought I was the mean
Underly
one.
tried to fucking kill me.
It's Umberlee, by the way.
Underly, I don't give a shit.
You hear,
Bitch.
as you walk away, you can hear the footsteps on the planks behind you. Look, we should speak. You and I, and your friends.
Why would I talk with somebody whose goddess tried and followers just tried to kill me?
What even are you talking about?
I'll speak with you if they won't.
Yeah, no. The whole reason we're behind and in this
You see, I'm the
shit
savior of your people, and
is
they
because
killed
of
them.
your fucking goddess and her followers. So
We have-
fuck off.
We have no more control over the bitch queen than you would have control over the waves themselves. I'm sorry if you run afoul of the poor weather, but there's naught that we can do. I can assure you that
Yeah,
Bighorn,
bullshit.
you cannot hate the man. You have to hate the god, but not hate the one who follows the god.
The one who followed the god is the one who cast a spell who put us in the predicament we had.
Let's
the goddess
listen.
herself did jack
Let's hear him
shit.
out. He might actually have some good things to say.
Well, you can go hear him out. I'm gonna go fucking get on board the Starling. And
All right, man.
fuck off.
Speak your word.
Because otherwise, I'm gonna kill this fucker.
Alright. Who all is there? Just the dwarf?
Oh, I'm there too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm still there.
Alright. He's kind of looking out at all of you. Some of the girls that are behind him are giggling and such, and he just spins around on them. Away with you wenches! I have not time for your shenanigans! And they just they shriek a little bit and then go running down the pier, laughing as they do. I apologize for the wenches.
Follow after them.
You follow after them?
Yeah. I'm like, this guy's dumb. I'm just gonna go check on these honeys.
Yeah.
Locke just walks down the pier, and the man kind of side eyes you at the moment. He says, "Your names, I must have them, but not before I give mine. I am Narel, twice born. What do you call yourself?"
I'm Gwydion, follower of
Baldwin.
Ilmater.
Baldwin.
The god of suffering and more suffering.
Yes, I suffer the presence of my companions as we speak.
What of the rest of your names?
I am Baldwin Leatherstrap, a follower of no god but a man, leader of battle ragers. I forgot what his name was. Something Battleborn.
I think
It's
that
like
is a god, right?
Isn't that a Ritz or something like that?
I couldn't say.
Wait, you follow a man, not a dwarf?
A dwarven man. The leader of the battle rages.
Manly dwarf.
Yeah.
The manliest dwarf. Speak your words,
In
follower
tight.
of Umberly.
Mm.
That's not my voice. I'm talking like him.
Yeah, where's your voice? Why are you talking like me?
Now, Mr. Twiceborn, how about you tell us of your story? We can,
He puts
don't
his
need to
hand
know
out
our
there and
names.
says, I shall tell you. For you see, just before midnight, many nights ago. Has it been 2 weeks? 2 10 days. 3 10 days. Cannot remember. But
30
a red
days?
sailed ship came from the Moon Sea. Its captain looked like a man dressed in thick clothing. He was no natural man, though I cannot say just what caused such an unease to afflict me. I was uneased nonetheless. He passed me a large ruby, you see, and I asked whether any travelers, he asked whether any travelers matching your descriptions had been here in our fair town of Riverton. I swore by my drowned soul that no such visitors had arrived, and that this ruby was ill-spent. But that captain merely chuckled and gestured for me to keep the gem. Chuckling continued, and I realized it was not the captain, but the ship itself laughing at me. As strange as that may seem, the vessel, it looked to be ordinary. It looked as though it was wood, cloth, and iron, but there was something sinister and alive about it. I had nothing more to add, so I left the pier. By morning, the red ship had sailed and was gone. Now I see you all arrive here, and I have to ask, who was that man? And what was that ship? It has gnawed in my mind ever since, like a rat gnaws on a bone. I'll pay whatever you ask for the knowledge. Give it to me. Give it to me now. And he just reaches out and he grabs you by the collar of your jerkin, Baldwin. He shakes you. Give it to me! I must have it!
What are you looking for?
Knowledge! I must have it! And his like
I'll,
spittle is like coming off in your
I'll
face
tell
and
him what
landing in your
happened.
beer as he yells.
I'll tell him about what happened with the ship.
What, the ship that you just were accosted by? He releases your collar, steps back a little bit, and he says, "Followers of Umberlee have attacked you?"
Yes, that's why we don't like you. And my friend did not wish to listen to you.
Well, I apologize. Many of the followers of Umberlee in this town have done things that I have not allowed them to do. I cannot take back what they have done. I had heard of them attacking vessels, and I had every intention of exiling them. Their attacks are impacting the trade of this town, and I would have gladly seen them slain with my own 2 eyes, or at least driven away. You've done this city, or this town, a great service. But I still need information. I care not for their plight. What I care for is the fact that this fucking ship has visited our town. And who is this man in thick robes? Tell me! He obviously knows you, and you obviously know him. Tell me who he was.
I'm gonna pull him. I'm gonna grab his collar and pull him close.
He gets really close, uncomfortably close.
And I slap him across the face as hard as not as hard as I can, but like as hard enough not to like give him too much damage.
No, roll for damage.
What is it? Do a
He does not
D4?
even look like he's ready to accept this slap. Just roll a D4, actually. Yep.
Oh,
You slap him so hard, his eyes just roll back in his head, and his weight just gives, and he just crumples to the pier.
Knocked him out with one slap. Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna see. I'm gonna feel and see if he's
Sounds
alive.
like a
still.
commoner.
Actually, hey, can you guys see if he's alive still?
Can I check his body? Can I check his breathing?
You can check his body. His
Yeah, I
body
check his
seems to
breathing.
be there.
what
do you have
the-
healing, or what do you got?
Real odd,
You're an
though.
Illuminator, you gotta have something, right?
Whittian
I don't
slowly
have
rubs
any
his hands over his
This
body.
fucking guy, Paladin of Illuminator, doesn't take healing.
I'm not cleric.
Why do you keep rubbing that one spot in the center of him?
He is breathing. He does appear to be alive. But he
Ah.
is knocked the fuck out.
I'll use a lay on hands on him.
Alright.
Oh, did we get a night's rest? No, huh?
Oh, did I not give you
Oh, we
that?
did. Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Oh, I got it. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
You want me to roll for that?
What, for your lay on hands?
Yeah, that's
no,
probably more than yes.
You could just use it.
Okay.
Yeah, his eyes immediately fly open. Ah! What the hell was that? I was awake and then I wasn't.
My dwarven friend here seemed to have gotten a little zealous with his attempt to calm you.
Oh, why does my face hurt so?
That is why. But by Ilmater's grace, you're conscious again.
He just starts slapping your hands. Get that crap off of me! he
Unfortunately,
he jumps to his feet and
Narelle.
starts dusting himself off, wiping down his tunic.
Twiceborn, we have no information about this heavily cloaked man or the red-sailed boat that you say laughs.
Impossible! How would he know your descriptions so intimately?
It
And
may
you supposedly, he air quotes, don't know who he is.
maybe
Oh my god, if I had
the
Million
man
right
we're
now, I'd
looking
just
for.
chuck it from the boat.
Perhaps it is Lowell's. I'll look over at Baldwin questioningly.
Lulz, perhaps. That sounds like a name that this man would carry. He grabs your collar and brings you in close, nose
I
to
punch him.
nose. Do you punch him?
I'll push him off me.
Alright. You easily push him back and he staggers. It's a violent crew you are. Listen. You see this, Lulz? Tell him never return here. And he digs around into his belt pouch and he pulls out a ruby the size of a baby's fist. And he says, "Here, give this back to him, or keep it. I don't want it. It is ill omen."
Take it,
All right.
and then I'll throw it into the river.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that thing. It came from Lulz and he gave it to this dude to give to us. Fuck him. I don't.
Well, you don't
fucking-
want to hold on to it and have it corrupt you,
You don't want to give it to the
just like
church?
your sword
Hey.
is slowly doing.
This
I want to try
ruby-
to catch it before it goes in the water.
Roll a dexterity check.
Oh,
Alright, so the fucking paladin grabs it and tries to chuck it into the river. The dwarf immediately tries to snatch it out of the air.
Can I shoulder check
Hold
him
on.
so I can?
Alright, there you go.
With my throw, do I see him? Do I see that happening?
Bam!
Guys,
Bam!
there's too much stuff. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and make a wisdom check to see if you can see the dwarf's greedy eyes. It's gonna be a
Well,
pretty
there's-
substantial penalty to this.
Like-
Oh my god. You definitely see, as you're cocking back to throw, the dwarf is like, he's got his hands out, his eyes are big. You continue to throw.
Hell yeah!
Alright, you go launch
Don't
it.
trust that shit.
Alright, you
I
launch
jump
it.
in the water.
Baldwin, no, your dexterity check was more than sufficient. You launch it, and the dwarf, surprising you, just fucking snatches that shit right out of the sky.
Evil
I'm
lies
gonna
within that ruby, dwarf.
I'm gonna pocket it.
Alright,
Yeah, you know
stuff
what?
it into your
You know
belt
what?
pouch.
I don't give a shit about your evil.
I'll trade you. I'll buy that ruby from you right now.
No, this ruby is now my precious.
You're precious what?
He was the only one that backed you, dwarf.
You know, Paladin, the reason why I want it is because you don't want it. And because you don't want it, I'm gonna keep it.
Do you not heed my words?
You know, the last time you didn't let me keep something because I had great evil.
What was that?
Remember the thing we found? It was like, it was like a ring we found in like the crypts. I don't think you were here for that game, the session.
So it wasn't me.
So Frankie ran you.
Well, Twiceborn just throws his hands in the air and says, "Now be gone with you! Leave my pier, leave my city, and take that damnable ruby with you!" And he just goes
Daggerfell
storming
right
off.
now?
What's that?
We're in that Dagger Town right now.
No,
No.
you are not. You're in Riverton.
I take the ring. I can take the ruby and I'm gonna go on the boat and start examining it.
Alright.
Oh my
He
god.
just sits in the corner and he's like, precious. Skywind just looks around. She says, "Well, I think we got off lucky. We should go before this gets out of hand.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Where the hell do we have everybody?"
You see me at the end of the pier, like chatting it up with the ladies. They're all over me.
Make a charisma check. As you stop them at the end of the pier, and you see Twiceborn coming your way. They all just start laughing at you, and then make their way up the pier towards Twiceborn, who immediately grabs a pair of asses on his way, and just makes his way into town.
Can I walk past him and push him into the water?
Yeah, you could try.
Is that strength?
Yep. Well, first you got to roll to hit, but yeah. So,
Oh,
sorry. Go ahead and make just a base Thaco check.
base Thaco. All
right. So as he's passing by, you're watching him, and as you step forward, you see him just look over his shoulder and then wink at you, and you just come forward and push him full on, and he goes right off the pier into just a pile of mud, and all of the women gasp and immediately run down to him, helping him out of the muck.
They walk back to the boat.
All right, and you saunter on back to the boat, very proud of yourself. And that's where we're gonna end tonight, ladies and gentlemen. 9 o'clock on the dot.
Good. I need to go to bed.
Great job, everybody, and see you all next week.
I work a long day tomorrow.
Oh yeah. And everybody on Twitch, thanks for watching. Sorry for the 2-week break. Hopefully, see you next week.